Welcome to BTB Hot Takes with Andrew Kratzer. Now here's your host, Andrew Kratzer.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade presents Andrew's Hot Takes. I'm your host, Andrew Kratzer, alongside my guest host, not my co-guest, but my co-host, Mike Steinberg, or Iceberg. Am I too loud?
You're screaming at me.
Okay.
Oh,
well, Beyond the
No, I hear an echo.
Yeah, this is a serious echo.
Yeah, I hear an echo too.
There's a serious echo.
Okay.
You hear now?
Hello. Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Well, I'm going to start from the top. Welcome.
I still hear it.
Whose mic is it? Hello?
It's not coming from me.
It's not me, I don't think.
It's not me.
We are live.
My mic usually doesn't pick you up.
Welcome to Andrew's Hot Takes. I'm your host, Andrew Kratzer, alongside my co-host, Michael Iceberg Steinberg, Michael Rosenberg, with my producer, Rodney Harris, and also our guest, but maybe going to be another co-host on the show because he's here for a long time. Mark, Baby Blue Ray.
Wait, hold on. If any of you guys are on Twitch right now with your volume up, that's probably why you can hear it.
I'm not on
Anybody
Twitch.
got
None
a tab open? Anybody got Facebook open?
No,
I literally don't, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, Jessica Hoffman, how are you?
Jessica,
always the first.
comment.
We love you, Jess.
But I just want to know, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm going to start off with you, Mark.
I am doing bueno.
That is great.
Job is going good. I am happy.
It looks like Mike can't get over the fact that there's an echo. It might be you.
All right, so hold on. The way you're going to find this echo is simply as this. I'm going to mute my mic first and tell me, and somebody just keep talking.
Okay. So, Mike, how you doing?
Okay, that didn't work.
All right, so it's definitely not me.
I'll mute mine.
Since it's definitely not me, it's got to be Mark. Unmute.
Okay.
Since it's definitely not me, and it's not Mark, and it's not Mike.
No, I hear it now.
Where the hell is it coming from?
I've had my mic muted this whole time right now.
That's mad.
Okay, I hear it. I hear it
my
loud
God.
as fuck when you do it, Mike. So it's got to be you.
No, I hear it also now with you.
That is so.
Is it because maybe we're on Twitch and Facebook?
No,
That shouldn't be.
This shouldn't be the case.
This is super weird. This is the case of the
This happened remember this happened one other time.
I'm mad confused right now. I have no idea.
I have my video, my mic on.
Okay, try it now.
Hey,
Keep going. I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay, Rodney, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
That is great. This we're gonna hear an echo all night, and so
Holy
we figure
crap.
this shit out. But Mike, it looks like Mike's having a grand old time over there. But we all know what the big news of this week. Not really big news, but they say it was game changer in a way. But AEW is now, or Tony Khan is now the owner of Ring of Honor. The only thing I will say about this whole thing is the biggest point about this deal is their video library, and that's it. Nothing else.
Andrew.
Yeah,
I don't hear it anymore.
me either.
See, I don't know how. Listen, I don't know what the hell happened.
Because Mike's muted. I told
Mike
you it
has
was
it.
Mike.
It was Mike all along. Because he has his actually self-muted, not the whole mic. Turn your mic back on.
I hear it though. I was
Yeah,
still.
once you unmuted that mic, we now hear it. Before you unmuted the mic, we didn't hear nothing.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I
You
didn't.
might
I
need-
heard
you
it the
might need
whole
to get-
time my mic was muted.
All right, now mute your mic again, Mike. You hit mute on your computer. I don't hear it now.
Because it's your computer.
It's your computer.
It's your computer, Mike.
It was Mike in the study with the candlestick. Clue. We figured it out.
How is it me when I still hear it with my mic muted? I still hear it from you guys.
What's up, Kyle? How you doing?
But we can't
AK
hear
Marvel.
it. We can't hear it when you mute.
Well, it's not, I don't think it's me.
Maybe it's time we get you one of these.
How about this? All of us mute. Mark, me, and Andrew mute. Mike, you just keep talking. Watch this.
Hello. I hear it. Okay, now Andrew, just you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I wouldn't hear it if my mic is muted. I wouldn't still hear it if it was me.
We're
And
having
I
10.
unplugged my mics.
Wait, how many mics do you have? You just said
there it is.
unmute on my mic.
I got it again.
You said mics.
Everybody's saying it's you, Mike. Look at this. He goes, "It's Mike." I don't know what he did, but it's Mike. See, and everybody said it's you.
James,
going on,
what's
guys?
good, James?
Hello,
Not
James.
me.
From down under.
Oh man, what the hell is happening right now?
I'm still kind of
Maybe
mad
it's
that
not
you
so
started
bad.
our
Fucking
TBG
London.
at 1 p.m. at 7 a.m. this morning.
There's only one mic on this show.
No, we technically have like 4.
What's going on, K Marvel? How are you, buddy?
What's going on?
Oh, I get it. Haha,
What the
Hello,
hell?
Brunchen.
Oh, hold on. Something happened. Oh, it was because of our play position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Patricia.
Hi, Trish.
Hello, Patricia.
Wow.
That's weird.
Wow.
That is weird. That's weird.
Yeah, well, guess what? Mic unplugged, so computer itself still hear the echo.
No, I don't
I
hear
don't know
it.
what to tell you. I don't hear it either. Now I don't hear it.
No, we're good. I don't hear it no more. Cool. So whatever you just did, totally worked.
No, well, I hear it.
Hey,
I don't hear it.
Hello. But this is one crazy opening to the show.
It's good. Sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties.
Someone's computer volume is too high and picking up the feedback in the mic.
that's what I said.
We'll
Who
get to the
has
show
the-
Yeah, well,
eventually.
my volume on my
It-
headset
wait.
is so low I can barely hear you guys.
I'm sorry, bro.
Thank you, Anthony Carragher, for this little computer thingy. But
Oh, I gotta get my charger. Oh shit. Okay.
maybe it's maybe it's somebody in this. It's a ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me
maybe,
try
maybe.
this.
The ghost of Nikki Ash.
Okay,
Now we got to split Andrew.
Anthony trying to get himself in trouble.
yo. So listen. There's no echo.
Yo, this guy's wild.
Yo, it's Mike. Yo, it's Mike. Listen.
It's Mike. I told you
It's
it was
definitely
him.
Mike.
I know it's him. Look, I'm using an interface. You're using an interface mic I gave you. Both of you have microphones that don't do that.
Yeah, my microphone doesn't
That's
do
why I
that.
got
My
rid of
microphone
those-
picks up a lot of shit, but not.
That's why I
echoes.
told you guys not to use headsets like that.
Yeah.
That's why I got you microphones.
So this is better.
All right, we're going back to the four corners. Mike is back. Oh, now we switch sides.
Oh no! Now he's over that way.
I think I realized what happened.
What happened?
I'll admit
Stop.
it was
It's your fault.
semi. I saw up at the top, even though I wasn't on it. Even though pretty sure I closed it. It was still open.
Twitch.
Yes.
I told you.
Okay.
I said at the beginning. I
But-
said somebody close
yes,
the Twitch.
But here's what. Yeah, but Rodney, here's what's weird. The volume. I have the volume on my headset so low that my mic should not pick it up.
No,
you got a
no,
damn good
it's-
mic.
I got it. No, I
got
have
your money's
I got a
worth.
solution to this. I have a solution to this because I had my headphones in when I was playing the other day on Warzone on Tuesday night, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday. I had this mic plugged in and these headset plugged in, and I didn't have it set to this this mic yet. So I had it set to the default mic was the actual mic on the computer.
Yeah.
So they said they were able to pick up the stream that was on from Twitch. So you had to set up the mic. We had to get you one of these mics.
Yeah, but I don't. If once this is plugged in, the mic on my computer doesn't work at all.
But it's maybe.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go back to the regular. All right.
But
What happened?
We have a person coming in.
Yeah, we have to go back to the old way. Sorry, boys.
oh no!
But
Hello,
at least I
Chris.
have it over my head.
Hello, Chris.
Chris,
you
you missed the disaster of a beginning.
Yeah. we
Yes.
had
What's up, fuckers? What's
extreme
going on?
technical
What's going
difficulties.
down?
Not much
I just want to
You
give a
had
quick.
technical difficulties?
Yeah.
Mike.
Major.
down there, right there,
Our,
Mister.
our first night on Twitch, Chris and Mike tried to ruin. He tried to sabotage us. You see this?
What'd you do, Mike?
No.
Oh, did you see?
All of a sudden, we're hearing echoes, and none of us could figure out why. All of a sudden, I look at the top, and even though I closed it, my Twitch was still open. And even though it's coming through the headset, I had it very low, my mic was still picking it up. So it
Badly.
was echoing consistently.
Like,
Okay.
really badly.
That's a paddling. What's a
We're
paddling?
on Twitch now, Rodney?
Uh-huh.
We're on Twitch?
Yes, we are.
We switched?
What's the Twitch
No,
name?
we're
Beyond-
still on Facebook, but we're gonna
Twitch
slowly
and
transition over to Twitch, folks. Or some recommendations where you guys like to listen and watch your favorite podcast.
What's the Twitch name, by the way?
Oh, Behind the Barricade 1. Same
Okay.
as our email. If you guys want to drop us an email, behindthebarricade1@gmail.com. You guys know where to find us.
So Mike was hearing voices.
He was.
We
hearing
all
voices
were
inside of
hearing
his head.
voices.
They talked to him and he understood. They
Yep.
talked. Listen, I was on a wild kick today, Andrew, man. I was listening to some good music at work, and then I stumbled upon the story of Dimebag Darrell. And I didn't know a couple of things. I know this is kind of off topic, but Mike loves music. I love music. Chris, I know he loves music. All of us
You know,
love
I
music.
love music.
So I stumbled upon
Sounds
Dimebag
good.
Darrell. I knew how great Dimebag was, but I didn't know the impact Dimebag had until you listen to the story and you hear from his brother and you hear from all the members of Pantera and the tragedy that happened that night on the anniversary of John Lennon's death and the way John died compared to the way Dimebag got killed was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I texted Chris immediately and I said, Chris, did you ever get the chance to see Pantera live? And he told me, no, he didn't. He never got the chance to see them. And I said, damn. I heard they were great. Like, it was crazy. Some of these concerts, Chris, I was looking at this stuff on YouTube and I was like, wow.
Those were concerts back in the day.
Rodney, we got our first Twitch comment.
Oh,
That's James Person. That's
Yep.
James.
Yep.
that's cool, James. Thanks for
Right,
getting
you
us
gotta
on
have
board.
it.
Anthony trying to get himself in trouble. Check this out.
Yo, Anthony, stop it. Stop it right now. This is where we draw the line.
Good old Anthony.
Listen, we gotta look.
Hey, talking about Big Swole. Did you see Anthony's post on Facebook with his deadlift?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He did it so well. Even Big O, the man that's number one contender for the NYWC World Heavyweight Championship, even liked his post and commented on it.
There you go, Ant.
So
watched-
shout out to the big man.
Big O also looked at my snap from the other day
Nice.
on my
Nice.
face.
Shout out to Big O. One day we get Big O on the show.
That was so sad on what happened to Dimebag Darryl.
Yeah, man, that's the sick
Gravity.
Just a sick situation, man. And it was very sad. I don't know why. I was just stumbled upon. I was listening to music at work while working, and I just stumbled upon that VH1 documentary, and I said, "Wow, that's crazy." Oh, look at Iceberg over here with the check and hoot hoot.
Who could this be?
So
Yeah, that's a good documentary.
Yeah, it really is. It's sad, but he was loved, man. He was loved by everybody.
Yeah, that's one of the best names in rock history.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
Man, brilliant, hell of a guitarist, man. Oh my god. Ooh, some of the best riffs in the game. Often imitated, never will be duplicated. But Andrew, on a better note, you got some announcements, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tony Khan is now the owner of Ring of Honor,
Ooh.
which isn't the biggest game-changing moves in history other than the video library. That, I say, is the biggest purchase for that company, no matter what. Because
He goes, Mike, did you type that twice or was it an echo?
It was an echo.
That's funny. Yeah, look.
James got joked.
No, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I'm at Dime. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
We got you, Jess.
We got you. We got your back.
Look, Mom on Twitch.
Look, Mom on Twitch.
is that you?
That's not me.
Me.
Oh, God.
I'm about to say, who is that?
Lord. But look,
Yep.
all right, you was making a point about him buying ROH, right?
And the video library. The only thing out of that deal, the biggest thing is the video library. Nothing else.
Well,
And also,
there's no people on the roster.
And also they're going to use that as a developmental brand, which is a travesty to the Ring of Honor name.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody brought up a valid point. Somebody said, "Give me FTR versus the Briscoes."
They're going to do that.
We're doing that anyway.
Yes, but also the Briscoes aren't people. That person probably thinks the Briscoes are still under contract with Ring of Honor.
I knew
that's the thing.
I think that everybody think is still under contract. How many years they had left?
No, they're not. They were released at the end of December.
Look, the way I look at it is, this is not a big deal. It doesn't save wrestling what it does is give an outlet to grow your business. I'll give him that.
But is it growing too much too fast?
That's the question that we're gonna have to find out.
So remember, they're only a 3-year-old company.
That is true, but I also think that you're not gonna find that out until you see the results to what this can become. Now, you purchase this and you sit on it for 5 years and don't get a streaming deal, then you wasted your money and your time. Mm-hmm. And you hyped it up like you normally have been hyping things up, and you kind of let us down again.
I also wonder how they. I know. Okay, yes, everyone can say Tony. Cons have money. How did they afford this from the business of AEW standpoint when they're not in the green to begin with?
Well, depending on where he got the money from.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
They're like, he's filthy.
The Cons have sick amount of money.
But from a business standpoint, you don't want to mix the AEW money with. So the AEW budget and money is separate from any other money that you have. So AEW for itself as a company might be in the red right now because they're not going to make a profit after everything they've done. The video games situation they devoted most of the budget to already. Business wise, they're not going to see a significant profit for a little while, and he probably tapped into another sector of his money to make that ROH purchase.
Well, yeah, like how much could he have spent on ROH?
That's a good question.
I think it's worth $3 million. That's it.
So that's like
it's whatever.
That's like our pay, but that's like our paycheck.
It's
for him, yeah.
So that's a drop in the bucket. I mean, if he loses $3 million, if 5 years from now he eats $3 million, that's nothing to him. So I think the gamble's worth it, depending on what he does with it.
It's like
James,
a
I'm gonna get
fart
to
in
your
the
comment
wind.
in the section. Anthony just said AEW buying ROH with no talent contracted is no difference from when WWE bought ECW and ran it as a separate brand. That's a really valid point. Most of the ECW talent by that time was already transitioned over to WWE.
Yeah.
So who compared it? Somebody made a good comparison yesterday.
To KFC.
The KFC comparison, and I said this is like KFC buying like a smaller mom and pop chicken joint. Like it almost is, because this is you bought skin and bones. Really, you didn't really. Now what it can become, that's
like
time will tell. I can't judge it.
KFC
now,
buying Crown Fried Chicken.
Literally.
Well, he basically bought the name.
Right. He bought the name. He bought the video library.
Yeah, and he bought the name. The name stays alive, and
he bought the rights to All In.
Crown Fried Chicken, CFC.
Now, let me get, if he does use it as developmental, say, and instead of, because let's be honest, no one's clamoring to tune into Dark, right, or Dark Elevation, but if he puts the Ring of Honor name on it, that might draw more eyeballs than just Dark and Dark Elevation.
Where are we putting
YouTube?
But yeah, where are we putting the content if it's developmental? Do you want to get another do you want to like ask, hey TBS, you got a time slot we can slide into?
Well, Rodney, that's where I feel that the HBO Max thing is going to happen.
Okay.
Yes.
HBO Max for who?
For AEW.
The rumor before the announcement yesterday was that HBO Max was going to be the streaming service for AEW.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
And yes, he does. Yes, they did. Yes, they do. They're on both teams, and they do pretty darn well for themselves. Let's put it that way.
Maybe he runs it similar to the way they did it.
Yeah.
It was real grassroots, indie.
And I do think that the Sinclair partnership group, business group, does have still somewhat of a hand in. I don't think they completely gave up all of it. So it also depends on how that works. We don't have the details of it yet.
Also,
but shortly we
and if we know Sinclair was in debt, but if any of the debt was actually specifically on Ring of Honor, now that debt is AEW's debt.
Yeah, and he got the money to clear it.
Yeah,
now,
but is he really making money?
Well, come on, you're not gonna make let's think about the profits.
Listen, you gotta. Tony Khan
make a profit instantly.
Yeah, the Khans they're not bad businessmen, obviously. No. So they know how to make money. And to make money, you have to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, if that is $3 million, that is nothing to them.
A wise rapper once said, scared money don't make no money. Runyon says,
Crown Fried Chicken.
About Crown Fried Chicken. $5 wings and rice, baby.
And hot sauce.
Yeah, they got. Let me tell you something about Crown Fried Chicken. They got the best cheeseburger hero I have ever had in my entire life.
Cheeseburger hero?
Cheeseburger hero. Is everything on a cheeseburger on a hero roll?
Oh, my ears just picked up.
Stuffed with French fries in the middle. It's unreal. $5, best $5 you ever spent. I promise you.
Rodney, how's your Bubba Guts?
Oh, they gotten better. As you can see, I'm talking about food.
Man,
nothing a little. This is not a promotional ad. But nothing this little pink stuff in this bottle can't fix. I promise you.
Except for the taste for you last night. We were discussing.
This tastes like absolute dumpster juice. But let me tell you something. I don't even know what dumpster juice tastes like. But I'm assuming it tastes like this. This is terrible. But damn it, it works.
I don't think it tastes like that.
Did you have to use a man pond?
No. I was speed.
Chris knows about the man pond.
I was speed racing to the bathroom. I can tell you that right now. Full speed. I lost weight while running, walking. It was out of control.
Just can't run a football team.
Hey, well, ask Robert Kandishi. That's the only person I would go to and talk about it. I'll tell you the truth. My boy Robert Kandishi.
So James says 2 or 3 years ago, Fulham spent $100 million when they went up 3 divisions. went up division, so $3 million in the scheme of things isn't much.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And then he
Shot
said,
Khan, they have ridiculous money.
Yes, there's one right on Hillside Avenue to 100. Yeah.
"Oh, that's right by my work."
You know,
Man,
they're not.
man.
You know, they're not. They're not hurting for money. That family, and to Anthony's comment, a lot of guys. You could say that about a lot of football teams.
Mhm.
Speaking of football teams,
Jets, Giants. I mean, you know, there's a lot of dumpster fires in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
but
Not just the Jacks.
so yeah, I think honestly the first weekend, basically for Ring of Honor, their comeback is WrestleMania weekend, and it's Super Card of Honor in the Dallas area.
We going?
No, I don't because I rather because Friday got me interested in going to SmackDown, or I'd rather go see the city of Dallas, of Arlington and stuff.
No, wait, you're not going. Well, let's get the rundown, Andrew. You're not going with Rodney to see NXT, correct?
It all depends if I wake up early.
I will be up.
What
early.
does that mean?
I have to do work, but
It's at noon.
It's at noon, but also I kind of want to go to the WrestleMania access store and get my WrestleMania stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
yes,
wait,
going
so
in.
you sleep in on vacations?
It's mad weird.
I tried not to sleep this vacation.
Well, I'm just checking. So you're not going there.
I'll
When
just take.
when is SmackDown taping?
No, it's that Friday when we land. We're gonna have like 3 hours.
So SmackDown is Friday, then NXT Saturday, then WrestleMania.
Yes.
Yeah. So what we could do also is we can get the super ticket and go have a meet and greet with Jeff Jarrett, Eric Bischoff, Jeff Hardy, and Conrad Thompson. Sit VIP and sit on watch them shoot the shit. And
Jeff Hardy,
Yeah.
Eric Bischoff, Jeff Jarrett, and Conrad Thompson in a bar. Pay VIP ticket. You
fitting.
sit there with them, drink, shoot the shit, meet and greet, pictures with everybody. Man, I pitched
get it on.
He was like,
If you do that, you got to get on film of Jeff Jarrett calling Andrew Slapnuts.
"Oh man,
No, that's only Beetlejuice thing.
Come on, you got
Come
it.
on, you gotta get him calling you slap nuts.
You got it.
You have to
I want him to cut a straight promo on Andrew, just call him slap.
cut a straight promo. Yeah,
I'd rather get hit with a guitar before I get hit.
What do you call them? Slap nuts. Slap nuts.
Because you heard me.
So-
I said slap nuts. Oh,
So-
somebody else wants to join the fun.
So before Anthony gets in here,
Oh, here he comes.
Runjin, yes, I did, and I'll check him in a second.
I will say there's other breaking news. As per the Pat McAfee show
Ooh.
this afternoon,
Which I heard was actually very good.
Yes, I was watching it.
Yeah.
I literally watched the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so on the Pat McAfee show, Vincent Kenny McMahon was the featured guest.
Vincent Kenny.
Kennedy.
Vincent
What do you
Kennedy.
think? I'm sorry.
The first live interview in over 15 years for Vince McMahon on a show.
Oh my God.
What?
Runjin picked out celebrities and matched them with the wrestlers of who should play who.
Oh, we forgot to do that.
And
Yeah, we gotta do that tonight.
And he literally has like 11 images. He has Edge. He has Mustache Mountain. He has Sami Zayn, Omos, Apollo Crews, Alexa Bliss, Imperium, Paul Heyman, Sasha Banks, Umaga. And
He's got some random ones.
James, you can catch Pat's show on YouTube. You just type in Pat
YouTube,
McAfee show on YouTube.
All right, here's the Knight Rider.
Hello, Batman.
What's up,
Here
guys?
he is.
I'm on my way to go lift up some heavy shit. But obviously tuning into the show.
Stakes and weights.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all going to Mania and didn't let me know? The fuck?
I told you I was going.
He's been saying this for a year.
That you were going to the one in Dallas? I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, he's been saying that for a year, Ant.
You saw how much? Shows how much he watches the show. You see that, Chris?
Yeah,
I see that.
The show you created, you don't even watch.
What are you talking about? I'm watching right now.
He's too busy pumping iron.
I'm
playing
actually
softball.
watching the road right now.
You too busy becoming a
But
big
I am
strong
playing
boy
softball.
over
Yeah,
here. Coming
he's
over
big timing everybody. That's it now.
Big strong boy.
Yeah, honestly, I'll send you guys my bill. If I have been a guest on the show. But
Listen,
You your bill.
when are y'all going to Mania?
Friday, April 1st. Till Monday.
To when?
To Monday.
You guys aren't doing Raw?
No.
I want to do Raw.
Wait, all of you are going?
Yeah, all of us.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
all of us.
going.
I pay for everybody. All of us are going. No,
We're not Mitch. We're not trying to stow away.
No.
Get an
Mitch
extra
is trying
birthday
to-
present.
Wow.
Mitch is trying to go.
Also,
with us.
Andrew,
I know he is.
Dimebag Darrell is actually buried in
Mitch needs
Arlington.
to-
You can go visit him.
You could.
Mitch needs to go worry about getting some shoes first before he goes to.
No, Mitch is going to see Elton John.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for Mitch. Good
He's
for
going to
Mitch.
see Elton. Sir Elton.
Dude, Mitch is still wearing the Jesus Christ 3s.
Sir,
Jesus.
my man's still wearing the
Walk
Air
with
Cross.
me, Lord. Walk with me.
You fucking motherfucker.
My man's wearing the Air Crosses, but
Yeah, Ross. Guys, it was just Ash Wednesday. Too soon.
Oh, Jesus. So, no.
All of a sudden, we're
Well, we're
My
off
bad,
Twitch,
my bad,
guys.
my-
I'll
my
see
bad,
you later.
Jesus.
It's been fun.
but really though, who's going? Just you and Andrew?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just me and Andrew.
I can't go because of work, or else Jen and I were gonna
Yeah,
go.
same.
Dang. Me and Caitlin were thinking about going, but I didn't know anyone going.
Yeah,
now
Jen and
I'm
I,
kinda mad
Jen and
I'm
I
not
had
going.
this whole plan
You
set
can
up
still go.
because she has family down
No,
there, so we were going to
no.
visit her family. We were going to
Anthony,
see the Islander game. We were going to go to Mania.
Download the app Hopper. They have really good deals right now for flights. Hotel might be a little difficult. I don't know.
Yeah, you could. You
Where
could
are
have
guys-
Jeff
where
Jarrett
are
run a
you guys
promo on you.
Oh, I love that. I'll tell Ruby Scott to go fuck herself.
Jeff Hardy, not
still got
Matt
beef?
Hardy.
Y'all still got to be damn. You got
Yeah,
beef
he's
with
got the
everybody.
beef from 5 years ago with
Andrew got
Reedy
love.
Sky.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. I got the beef. Let me tell you why I got the beef. Because I didn't get a picture with Jeff. I didn't get a picture
It
with
was Matt.
But Asani and Brett did. And
I did.
Well, they were both there.
Andrew did.
I got not.
Andrew
I got
has
no-
love stories.
Yo, I got
Andrew
pictures.
got beef.
I got pictures with Matt and Jeff at WrestleMania 35.
Oh, do you?
Well, that's cool. I met Matt and Jeff at a bar, and fucking Sky told me to go fuck myself. So I went to Dallas to return the favor. But anyway, where are you guys staying?
The Robot
I'll tell you
Boys.
right now.
No way is the Robot Boys.
It's Robot Anthony.
What the fuck?
Anthony
No,
Bob.
you're good now.
No, you're good now. Oh, easy there, buddy.
We are
No,
staying. I have that on my phone.
My bad, Mike. I'm sorry. You know. At least we're not echoing on this side. Just the robot guy on this side.
Where is
Want to give a
this?
special shout out to whoever came
Anthony,
in
go
and
get a
fixed
B&B
the
in
board.
Dallas, just like you did in
We're
Mike,
at,
sidebar.
Yeah.
we're at the Hampton
Just like-
Inn and
What?
Suites in Dallas, Arlington.
All right.
Mike, Batman on Sunday. What time and where?
3 o'clock, Farmingdale.
All right.
So for
Cause-
everyone watching the show, if you want to go watch Batman,
Take Caitlin
Rodney
with you,
and Matt,
Rodney.
No, I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
Have anyone seen it yet? Is it good?
Not
Nah,
yet.
man,
My boy saw it. He said that it's just okay. Like that was quote unquote. My
Is
boy.
he a DC or Marvel fan?
Oh.
He's both. Surprisingly.
DC sucks. DC sucks anyway. Marvel all day.
this guy just throwing hate today.
He just
Violence.
But before Anthony got on the show,
Woke up and chose violence this morning. I apologize.
so
Mitch is Mitch.
Mitch is Mitch. Yep. Before, hello, Christopher Brown. Hello,
Chris
Flo.
Brown. what's
Crystal
going
Brown.
on? The OG, triple OG.
There we go.
All you missed is Tony Khan is now the owner of Ring of Honor.
And Angry Anthony has joined us.
Yes. And Mr. Deadlift,
Hey,
Mr. Death Mr. Deadlift here.
I lift things up and put them
Oh
down.
damn! I
Hey,
can't even point to him now.
Deadlift character.
I
Mike,
lift things up and put
That
them
way.
down.
hang on. AA might mean a few different things these days, so
Attitude adjustment.
yeah, there
But
you go, Andrew.
You're totally in the
Always
opposite
looking
end
at the
of the
bright side of
spectrum.
life.
Yes, but before Anthony joined,
Good job,
Vince
Andrew.
Vince Kennedy McMahon was on the Pat McAfee show at 2:15 this afternoon, and he had some news. I don't know. He had some breaking news that he will be the one inducting the Undertaker into the Hall of Fame this year. Also on the show, he said to Pat that you've been doing an excellent job on SmackDown as commentating, that he has earned himself a WrestleMania match against a worthy opponent. And that worthy opponent, I think, is Austin Theory. So it's going to be McAfee versus Theory.
Rumors are it is Vince with Theory in his corner, but there's going to be some sort of way to make Vince not really have to be involved.
And then Theory's going to take his spot. And
Great.
But Pat, if you see Pat puts in the work,
Or
Pat-
it's
Alright,
Cody.
hang on.
It's Cody.
But hang on, Andrew. I hate to say this, but you missed the mark so far on this one. And Chris, I think I'm starting to get it now. I think I'm starting to get the inner anger that you've always had. Why the fuck are we sitting here saying, "Oh, Cody, it's McAfee's putting the work in, or we're gonna find a way to get Vince out of the ring"? Why is it not? Isn't there anything else for Austin Theory to do?
Thank you.
I say put him in
that's
a
the problem.
Thank you.
Listen,
That's
I'll,
the
I'll
issue.
say Pat McAfee and Bad Bunny, like, they put in some work, and I'll give credit where credit is due. They could perform in a ring. They can't do great, but they can perform and hold their own in a ring. But when you have young talent that me and Rodney have been calling future WWE Championship talent way back when the dude was coming up on NYWC every now and again, Austin Theory, and you have this in your corner. He was just an Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship,
which he didn't need to be in.
No, whatever, but took a massive spot from Brock Lesnar and was entertaining and performed.
Yep.
There's nothing else for him to do.
How about
Finn Balor
Ricochet?
just won the U.S. title. Finn
Yeah.
Balor versus Austin Theory for the U.S. title? Sign me
Boom.
up.
But we are getting possibly the Demon
But no.
Balor versus
But no.
Damian Priest at WrestleMania.
Listen, but I think Anthony's
Yeah,
points,
we're
like
getting
we
the
talked
Dean-
about,
but-
people cry.
Well, we just saw that. We just saw it on Raw.
Yeah, but you saw the heel turn of Damian Priest, which will lead up to him turning into the Demon to face a vicious Damian Priest that finally snapped.
Yeah, but that's that's dumb too. Like, listen, I'm a WWE fanboy, but like, you have the Demon Finn Balor. Cool, sign me up. I love the Demon. Versus now the Demon Damian
The
Priest.
Demon
No,
Priest.
you're not getting the
What
Demon
the fuck?
Priest. You're getting Damien.
Yeah, I know you're getting
Just Damien.
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 Just Damien.
He
You're
took
not
the
getting
Priest
Priest.
and gave
Is he down to just
Priest gave
Damien
his-
now?
No,
He's still gonna be down to just Damien at WrestleMania because they're gonna drop.
Well,
that
like,
name.
you know, like
Wait a minute. Wait a second. So when he turns to Priest, is this the second coming of fucking Mordecai?
Yo, listen,
Been
this
asking
is the
for it for
Omen.
years.
we talked
are
about
now in the
this
movie
the other
Omen.
night with the taking spot. Like everyone cries that this guy didn't get a WrestleMania opportunity. This guy didn't get a WrestleMania opportunity. But we're all jumping out of our seats for fucking Bad Bunny, Pat McAfee, and Vince McMahon. I mean, for fuck's sakes.
Listen,
You
man,
guys, no one would want to. I guess the world would not want to see Braun Breaker on
Because-
WrestleMania.
How about
I
we
would
get
love
Braun
to see
Breaker
Braun Breaker on WrestleMania.
taking
How about
on
LA
Austin
Knight?
Theory?
The
On
only-
WrestleMania. How about
the only
Toxic Attraction? I mean, and then we're gonna. How old is Vince?
How about Dana Brooke?
Vince is 74 years old,
Dana Brooke. There you go.
That's an old
74 fucking years old.
and
Stop
he's
it.
still going to the
the
fucking
only
gym.
thing-
And I
Good
do
for
know
him, but Vince
that
McMahon,
that's
the
called
only ring-
human growth
only thing he
hormone
needs to do is
and
to point.
steroids.
Vince is on
But
the
I
best
digress.
roads money can buy.
Yeah. And I'm sure we're going to get the Bad Bunny announcement that he's wrestling somebody.
No, he's gonna that whole thing was just so he can promote his tour, that Royal Rumble thing.
So I'm not gonna have to take a third dump during WrestleMania.
Leave that up.
Chris Brand said we're gonna be getting it. I now own WCW moment when Cody and Brady appear.
Or we'll get that.
Jesus.
Too many comments. Jessica Hoffman said, "I say hire you guys to do the booking and the storylines." You damn right.
I'm sorry.
Jess.
I'm sorry, Jessica, but I put too much favoritism toward my wrestlers. My favorite wrestlers.
You know what's
Sasha, you want to?
Everybody in the roster would be champion if Andrew did the booking.
You know
Hello,
what's funny
folks.
about
We are the WWE creative team.
Wait, you know what's funny about this picture? Is this was created like an hour and a half after the announcement? People like, wow, people work fast.
Yeah, man, this is wild. Internet's undefeated.
But the whole interview on the Pat McAfee show was really good. I'm not going to spoil anything, but Vince dropped a couple of F-bombs.
Oh,
I was waiting.
Oh,
I was waiting for because I was
This
like,
face is so annoying.
The only thing that will make that match interesting is if Vince McMahon puts Pat McAfee in the Kiss My Ass Club.
Bruh.
but so yeah, on the show Vince was talking about things that like business like wise and everything, and apparently Vince McMahon doesn't like to take a lot of like pats on the back and shit.
Supposedly he talked about the Shane situation. Also, I heard.
Yeah, he talked about.
Come on,
that.
Andrew, drop the breaking news.
The breaking news was Vince McMahon is inducting.
No, what did he say about Shane McMahon?
I'm not bringing that up. You can watch it yourself.
Wow.
What kind of host are you?
You can watch that yourself.
What kind of
I
fucking
don't
host
want to
are
spoil
you?
everything.
Did you see that, Anthony?
I just want to
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I just want to make
Wait a
sure that
minute.
we're getting paid.
So what's the point of this show?
But, hold on.
It's
I wanna
for hot
make sure-
takes.
Hold on.
Don't
I
do
want to
one.
make
I'm not
sure.
gonna tell you what happened on Raw.
Wait a
Just
minute,
watch it
Anthony.
yourself.
Wait a minute, Anthony. I want to make sure that Pat McAfee is paying us heavily for you to be closeting information for him to pitch it right to him and say, leave us. Stop watching us and go watch what Vince had to go
He's
say about
big
Shane.
timing us
Or
again.
Pat McAfee.
Go. You can watch the Pat Mc. Turn us off. Go watch the Pat
Pat
McAfee show.
McAfee show.
You just told, you told us what.
Hey, look, that we
Way to
lost
get rid of
2
your
viewers
audience,
already.
Andrew.
Damn it.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what Pat McAfee said. Click.
We love you, Drew. Oh man.
But I wanted you guys to watch it for yourselves instead of me summarizing it so you can watch it in full.
Oh, I'm still gonna watch it.
Here.
Yeah.
I got
Still
it.
gonna watch it.
Here.
Hey,
As
if people are
someone-
gonna watch it, they're gonna
as
watch it,
someone-
whether you tell them what happened on it or not.
Yeah.
As someone who used to embarrass himself on the show with a puppet, I will be playing the role
I
of
still
Vince
got it.
McMahon.
With a puppet.
Wait, can we get Vince McMahon? Where's the puppet? Oh wait, you need to go get it from Ronnie's house.
Ronnie's gonna go get it.
The Undertaker in the Hall of Fame. And you know what, Pat? You've been doing pretty well recently, so I'm going to give you a match. And it's going to be against me.
It's such good shit.
It's such good shit. People don't tune in to watch wrestling. They tune in to watch me.
Maybe he'll blow out both quads again.
Yeah, but we're talking about the dude who blew up both quads to go yell at
Robot's
someone.
back.
Yeah, Robot Anthony.
Robot Andrew.
Fuck y'all. I love being Robot Anthony.
Oh, by the way, he also brought up the Pat brought up.
There's the puppet. Let's
There's
go.
the puppet.
I miss you, puppet.
Vince puppet.
What did he bring up?
About the Pat asked him said something about the World Wildlife Fund. He goes, the panda got you, Vince. And he goes, to be honest with you, I didn't know the World Wildlife Fund existed. And he goes, you know those English people with that wear the curly hair got me back in the day.
I'll tell you what he actually meant to say. Fuck the panda. There you go.
Kiss my ass.
If it was up to
He
me,
practically said
the
it's.
Pandas
He
if it was up
practically.
to me, the Pandas would be fighting Bad Bunny at WrestleMania. I want to see Pandas versus Bunnies. That's good shit. And the reason why we have The Weeknd perform is because WrestleMania is on the weekend.
That's exactly the reason why he picked him to do the music.
Yeah. And he likes Bad Bunny
the reason
because he
why-
has 2 B's in his name that he didn't have to think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an easy name. Come on, man.
It's an easy name for him.
He
Yeah.
loves those. He loves.
It's like Kelly. It's Bad Bunny.
Mhm.
AEW has the bunny, but we have the Bad Bunny.
Speaking of the Undertaker, being in the Hall of Fame, I was thinking it would have been his first manager, Teddy Long.
Jessica throwing out a throwback. The skyscraper.
Teddy Long should have.
That's chubby Teddy Long.
Yo, I think it's because
If it was Teddy Long, I think that would have been good.
I've been dope.
Hold on
because
a minute, player.
I think Vince is doing it because there's nobody that really.
No.
There's no one person.
okay, because literally he dropped a hint on the show. The reason why is because he stuck Undertaker stuck by his side during the Monday Night Wars. Undertaker could have jumped ship to WCW and went there, but he did everything. Here's an idea. How about McAfee versus Graves so we can hear Carmella's beloved get kicked in the balls for wanting her to reenact the Edge Lita live celebration, whatever it's to be for Raw or the web series. I don't know, but from what I heard, she's pushing hard for it.
Fantastic, Carmella.
She's a sick individual.
Just go have sex right in the ring.
And
I
but I think
see
that's
nothing wrong with it.
but also
I would like to see Corey Graves get kicked in the balls too.
But
What's
Vince
he-
I would love to see Carmella have sex with the ring
Anthony,
as
what
well.
what you drinking over there?
Celsius, fucking fantastic beverage.
Amazing,
Yes.
right? Amazing.
Oh.
Celsius is so good, bro.
anytime
Is-
I go over run, he says
Is that clown actually going to get back in the ring next?
Who?
Who?
Corey Graves?
I think so.
He's cleared.
Here. He's
For
clear.
fuck's sake.
I hope
People
Dude,
running
he's-
around acting like he was
He
Ric
was-
Flair.
No, he was great in NXT before he got concussions.
He was okay in
I
NXT
hope he
before he
gets
got
back.
concussion. Let's not throw that great word around.
I don't like that he didn't wear elbow pads.
He was okay.
Unless you can throw that.
so
You can
he
throw
didn't
that
wear
great
elbow
word around
pads.
unless you
Riddle
guys
doesn't
talk
wear
about how
shoes.
great
Roddy has a fit. Roddy has something against any wrestler.
Look like a damn wrestler. Okay.
Yeah, look like a wrestler. Damn right, Rodney. Is he going to wear those Dexy Midnight Runner pants again?
No, don't wear them shits no more.
That's
Oh,
but he
Come
had
on,
that,
come on, Eileen. Don't.
yeah,
wear
look
them
at he's
shits
in the
no
Come On Eileen video.
more. I don't want to hear that.
I can't wait to see that. Corey Graves in his fucking Come On Eileen pants.
Yeah, don't wear that shit no more.
Fucking fantastic.
But the yeah, I can't. Oh man, he said the Dixie been right.
Okay, do you want? I'll summarize what he said. He said
Oh,
about.
man.
Want me to tell you what he
He's
said about
feeling it now,
Sheen?
guys.
Want me to tell you what he said about Shane? They was
Yeah.
talking about how about his wrestlers are like family, and if somebody's not working out, they're gonna be. If somebody's not being like gonna work out, they'll get released. And he said, "Hi, Shane."
But he also said it in terms of talent wise, not
Yeah,
so he's still with the company.
yeah. So he's with the company, but
Can we finally put that to bed? He's still with the company.
Yeah.
He's just not a talent.
Oh Jesus! You know,
I'd
People
love to
are
see
still
it.
saying, people are still saying, "Oh, he's going to show up. Maybe he'll run Ring of Honor." Oh.
and I love how Tony yesterday goes. No, it's not Shane. It's not Shane.
It's not Shane.
It's not Shane.
He is so terrible.
I'm telling you, it's like the scene from the other guy. It's two. How in one show you implement two different scenes from the other guy?
That promo was terrible.
Remember where he goes, free hot dogs for life, but no drinks, no drinks.
No drinks.
That's little.
We couldn't afford
No
the
shame, no shame, just me.
No shade, just me.
Oh man,
so yeah. If you
All right, I'm running the gym, guys. I love
have
you
fun.
all.
All right, Ant.
See you, Ant.
See you later, Anthony.
Be
Knight
good.
Rider
Fuck
is
that
out.
shit.
Bye, Batman.
And now that I hang up, Andrew, where can I find the Pat McAfee thing so I can listen to it?
The Pat McAfee Show on YouTube.
or you can subscribe on Apple Podcasts. It'll be up.
He did not pay us to promote that. by the way.
Or I can not go there and I can just stay tuned and watch you guys break it down.
That's cute.
Well, I didn't watch it yet, so I can't break it down. I was too busy watching my Jim Cornette. I got my schedule, man. I stick to my podcasting schedule. Okay, don't mess with my schedule. Pat
Mike,
is on the
how
weekends.
Mike, how are you doing that?
That's Twitch.
No. I'm saying, like, I'm looking at your picture right now, right? And when you bent down, you have like yourself in the like right now.
Their virtual background.
You look like you're in the picture.
How is it? How is Tony Khan and Mike the same person? You know, I've never seen Tony Khan and Mike in the same spot. So
Yeah, you look like it is. Yeah.
That's
That looks like Cake Boss and Harry Potter back there behind Mike.
I'm gonna do his face.
you look like Tony Khan that just lost all his money in gambling debt.
I looked like Corbin before it became Happy Corbin.
Yeah. Broke ass Corbin.
Damn sure
All
I do,
right.
actually.
Broke ass Corbin.
Broke ass Corbin.
That shirt only costs you $1 at Goodwill.
The same shirt with the fucking spaghetti stain on the fucking.
They should have did Sad Corbin when he had the dog food dumped on him. That's when you should have kicked in the Sad Corbin.
Yes.
Where's the
Remember
puppet?
where you
'Cause the
came
dog
from.
was such good shit.
Oh, he's right here. When are you coming to pick him up? I've been babysitting him for 2 years now. He's been sitting in a drawer. It's kind of creepy, don't you think? Got horns and everything. Look at this. The man that created you got released, buddy.
But also now I have a list of AJ Styles, like his career WrestleMania matches right now. I didn't realize he was in WWE this long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So WrestleMania 32, he faced off against Chris Jericho, which he took the loss.
What a great debut for WrestleMania, though. What a great opponent to wrestle.
Yes. Y2AJ, the breaking up of Y2AJ, Chris Jericho shoving a t-shirt in AJ's mouth and everything. So WrestleMania 32, his debut WrestleMania, he lost to Chris Jericho. WrestleMania 33, he faced off against Shane McMahon, which he won. WrestleMania 34, he defended his WWE Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. WrestleMania 35, he defeated Randy Orton. WrestleMania 36, Part 1, he faced off against the Dead Man, The Undertaker, in Undertaker's last match, and Undertaker defeated AJ Styles. He faced off against the New Day at WrestleMania 37. I believe that was night 2, I believe. And with Omos defeating the New Day for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And now his WrestleMania 38 opponent, date to be announced later, is going to be against the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Which Edge turned heel on Monday Night Raw, by the way.
Look what just popped up on my timeline.
Pat McAfee.
But so he's been in WWE for a long ass time.
Almost 7 years now.
Yeah. No, 6 years.
Well, he started what, 2016? Okay.
Royal Rumble that year. Entered
but this is his 7th WrestleMania?
6th WrestleMania.
Good Lord.
He had an excellent WWE career so far. I'm surprised. That's why I think he's re-signed for another deal with WWE.
He has pretty much figured that, you know what, this company is right now the best thing for me, and
clearly
it's all
enjoying
about their choice right now.
Clearly enjoying his pockets.
Okay,
yeah,
my picture doesn't want to work.
I ain't complaining. Hell, I'm on TV every week. I'm getting paid.
Yep.
Wow.
He's not taking a real beating.
Yeah. Why should I be mad? Right? Come on. If I'm making AJ Styles money, I'm home free.
So speaking of WrestleMania, we'll update you with the card for night 1 on April 2nd. We're getting Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. For the Raw Women's Championship, we got Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio taking on Logan Paul and The Miz. And we got Drew McIntyre taking on Happy Corbin on night 1. And night 2 is
the Happy Corbin.
the Happy Corbin. Yep.
Well, that's the full card.
That's the not the matches so far announced for night 1. Night 2 has the WWE Universal and WWE Championship unification match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and the nights to be determined is Edge versus AJ Styles, Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Sasha and Naomi, and Pat McAfee versus opponent to be announced.
Okay,
So
the main event. Oh boy.
So might get her WrestleMania moment.
I said this is the I'll be happy, but also I think it's a Raw tag team partner, even though they were part of Team Bad when they came up, like with Tamina, Naomi, and Sasha with Team Bad. But I gotta say, I feel like Cameron should have came back and should have reunited with Naomi and captured those women's tag team championships instead of Sasha and Naomi.
No, she would have.
She would have
pinned a person while they're lying on their stomach again.
Who knows? Maybe she changed. Rodney, that Vince doll would be even creepier at night. LMAO.
Count the pin. Count the pin.
But
they're not the right.
You should put it right on top of the toilet, so when Trish gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, just fucking scare the shit out of her.
Oh my God!
And all you hear is Angelica get up and Angelica wakes up screaming. But yeah, WrestleMania 38, April 2nd, April 3rd, the 2 nights, most stupendous night of the year.
Extravaganza.
Word.
But so yeah, we also got a new new United States champion on Raw. And Finn Balor defeating Damian Priest. We also got Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins defeating Alpha Academy.
Yep. We
had Street Profits defeating RK Bro in a botched finish in a way, because Montez Ford laid it on Randy Orton wrong, knocking the wind out of him, and also I think bruising one of his ribs.
Yeah, but at least they said it was just one of those moments, shit happens.
Yeah. And so now there's going to be the Triple Threat Tag Team Championship match next week on Raw between RK Bro, Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens taking on the Alpha Academy in a Triple Threat Tag Team match. Could we get a Texas Tornado match for that? I don't need to see who's the legal man or anything.
Okay.
Please, WWE, do that for us. I'd like to see that.
Please, we're on Twitch now, so we're on a bigger platform. Please.
But also, Roddy, do you have the pictures on your laptop that you can show us who that you Ranjan sent?
Oh yeah. I want to see those.
I can actually get them. Give me 1 second. Keep it rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So
what are the special announcements for WrestleMania weekend, Andrew? Who's doing national anthem? Who's performing?
That hasn't been announced yet.
Well,
who did it last year? Oh, it's BB Rexa. That's right.
We still
bring her back, please.
So, who do you think Kevin Owens is facing? Is it definitely Austin? Do you guys all still think that?
I think it might be Seth Rollins.
I don't think it's Austin no more.
Yeah,
he's still talking about Texas.
Oh, yeah,
he has to be someone from Texas.
I know Booker told him to watch his mouth.
Well, who's Seth Rollins going to wrestle?
Ranjan said he's singing the national anthem.
I'm not tuning into that, Ranjan. Sorry.
But
he actually said, I'm signing the national anthem. I don't know what the fuck that means.
BB Rexa was much more intriguing than Ranjan.
But I gotta say, having both women's matches on one night for WrestleMania, I feel like
tacky.
Yeah, because you'd rather have
you're taking away from
because
I
feel like Bianca and
really shine.
I feel like Bianca and Becky will put on a better match than Ronda and Charlotte.
Exactly.
If Becky could be compatible with Bianca in the ring, but Ronda Rousey, really trust to have a great WrestleMania match.
But the whole point of winning the Royal Rumble is you get the main event. So if they put the other match on Sunday, then that's going to get overshadowed by. Then you could say it's getting overshadowed by Brock Lesnar. So
You said I meant singing, LOL. But so I find it very weird in a way because one of those women matches is going to beat the other women match, and literally I think Bianca and Bianca and Becky will beat out Ronda and Charlotte for the match of the night that night.
What if
did
none
they
of
do
them?
the same thing last year?
No, the same thing last year. The women's match put on a hell.
No,
better.
they were on Saturday night. The women's matches weren't
Yes,
they?
and
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday. Night one was the main event was Bianca versus Sasha, and the night two was in the middle was Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. The main event of night two was Roman.
All right, but they
Edge and
can't
Daniel
both.
Bryan.
But they can't both be the main event.
I know, but I'm saying like one match was going to outshine the other on that night.
If they have you could start out the show with Becky, and then finish up with the Ronda Rousey match. That won't overshadow anybody.
Do we get a female special appearance at Mania?
Apparently, there's a dream match going on that I read that they want Rhea Ripley versus Lita at WrestleMania.
Wow.
And I'm like, I don't want to see Lita get her ass destroyed by Rhea Ripley.
That wouldn't be
I
good
just don't want to
business
see
for
that
Lita.
match. Period.
By the way, they said Bailey will not be back until after WrestleMania.
So
Well, what about Asuka?
They also said Asuka is pretty much ready, but they have nothing for her.
So
and there will be no big storylines for Alexa until after WrestleMania.
So I wonder,
That's because of the wedding.
will they do the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal the first night, and then the women's Battle Royal the second night? So
Did they? They didn't do that last year, did they?
No, last year they did it the Friday before WrestleMania.
They did the Friday, yeah.
Yeah, Jay Uso, one of the Uso brothers, won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal last year.
Yeah.
I don't know who won the women's Battle Royal though. I'm gonna look that up.
How about Rhea Ripley versus Mandy Rose?
Ooh,
Oh, Ronnie's got him.
William Dafoe is Edge.
Willem Dafoe. Rodney, move your head a little.
Oh, we lost it.
There you go. Ha
I can see it. He
I
has to
can
have
see
that
that.
specific beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's more. Hold on.
A midget Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Jeez. It's the
Little
Rocket story.
people, Mike.
Hornswoggle
Little
versus Wee
people.
Man.
Oh, come on.
Book that shit.
Taking a little while to load.
Hornswoggle versus
I'm
Wee
not.
Man.
I'm not a big fan of Alexa Bliss pick, man. I'm a little disappointed in you. I'm a little disappointed in you, Roger. And when it loads, I'm sure about it.
Okay, last year there was no women's Battle Royal match. The only two winners were Naomi in 2018 and Carmella in 2019. So hopefully they have some type of women's Battle Royale match this year.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So-
Runjan's the only one to do his homework from last week.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
the proud sponsor behind the barricade is dedicated.
El Dorito.
El burrito.
Also, a proud sponsor of Beyond the Barricade, tapthatmall.com.
Mm-hmm.
Tap That Mall. You can find a lot of shit there.
Find a lot of shit there. Not to be confused with tapthatass.com. That's a whole.
But yeah, check out Tap That Mall.
I can
I
totally
can see
see
it.
that.
I can see it.
Luis Guzman, bro.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious. I think Luis Guzman's a little too
Yes,
old.
you're extra special, Runjan.
Luis Guzman, that's damn near perfect, bro. They got the same nose structure and everything.
I tell you, this man is funny. try working with him for 5 years.
I would love to work with Runyon.
It was a ride.
Runyon,
have
come to
him,
JetBlue, bro.
Have him boss you around for 4 years, but work with him for 5.
He was your boss for 4 years?
Yes, he was.
That guy that at one of your barbecues, he's making jokes about you. I'm Thepsel.
Damn. This one's hard because it's. Oh man, you could have saved these better, London. I can't really. Damn it. This is a good one too. Maybe if I rotate it. Nope, it doesn't make it any better. Oh man, it's this one's gonna be a little hard, but
just pull them up on the phone, bro. Make life easier.
Yeah, this one I'm gonna pull up on the phone because it's
just pull them all up on the phone.
So
make life easier.
Chris, did you see that Roger Strong appeared at an NXT UK taping?
I did not.
Well, he did. Without Malcolm Bevins.
With Malcolm Bevins?
Without Malcolm Bevins.
Where was it?
I guess he's still in the United States, Malcolm, and the Diamond.
No, where was the taping?
Oh, it's the Sportnet complex in the United Kingdom, wherever that is. BT Sport, whatever.
And who did he make the appearance with?
Just himself. He faced off against, I believe, one of the people from Gallus, maybe.
Okay.
All right, so we have Russell Crowe.
Well, yeah, Rodney, you might have to take off. Okay, that
Oh,
one.
I see.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Who's that? Russell Crowe and who?
Tyler Bate.
Okay.
I see it.
Yeah. A little stretch.
Yes. Absolutely.
Is that Seth Rogen?
Yep.
Seth Rogen, the Sami Zayn.
100%.
You can also throw Robin Williams in there.
You have Omos and Joel Embiid.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
their face looks the same. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
You have this gentleman, if you guys remember him from Blood Diamond and other movies like of that nature.
That one you might have to take off the filter.
Yeah.
See, this is why I should have just put him up and stopped listening to Mark.
Listen, motherfucker. It works. Let's try the damn filter off.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
that works.
I don't like this one. That's Hayden Panettiere and.
But if you throw a goatee, on Terry Crews, I could also see Terry Crews as Apollo Crews.
Hayden Panettiere and Alexa Bliss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I mean, I can see why, but I don't think it should.
How about Conan and
Marcel.
That's a good one.
and this one?
Paul Heyman and Paul Giamatti.
Yes.
I think that's
he'd have to play Paul Heyman in the movie.
like that's spot on.
Yeah.
But this one to me is also spot on too. Zoe Kravitz and
Yes.
Sasha Banks.
Okay.
This
I can see that.
that works.
Sasha Banks.
You have it.
That is Runjin's homework.
Little
We
Uncle
give
Clive,
you-
Rodney?
We give you what grade should we give Runjin, Rodney?
Well, of course, we said this one already. We all agree that this one.
Yes.
Jason Statham and
Yes.
Cesaro.
So, what
I
grade
give him
you
a
guys?
B minus. No, he's a B plus player. There.
He's a B plus player.
I agree with you, Mike. B
Rondon
plus.
doesn't want to grade.
I'm gonna give him an A minus because he's getting extra credit for pulling out a Umaga comparison. I would never seen that coming. So I got to give him extra credit for that. I'm gonna give him an A minus. It wasn't perfect, but it was there.
You're grading on the curve because of Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Also, the Alexa Bliss one sucked.
That's
though.
your curve.
You got to find a better one than that.
He said, Ron just said, I want a Stone Cold Luis shirt.
Okay.
All right, we're working on it. Brian, if you're listening, I got to talk to Brian too. We got to get on that.
Stone Cold
I got,
Louise shirt.
but I got to pick on the great emo war James Person for starting the TBG at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
I don't care that you're tired.
He got
You
distracted by those emus.
Limu, Emu, and Doug.
But I also got a question for you all.
No. Okay.
So I was watching back like old like moments of wrestling that before Mania and everything, or before pay-per-view. Like, do we get a brawl between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns at any point before WrestleMania? Or do you see them not having contact with each other for 3 weeks?
No contact.
Yeah, no contact.
Yeah. And Runjin, who the fuck is the Big Shoe?
The Big Shoe.
The
He's
Big
just a big shoe. He's a
It's
shoe.
a
Big
shoe
shoe.
wearing a singlet.
You can't get them hurt.
It's a big ass steel toed Tim wearing a singlet.
Yeah, Runjin is the king of making up characters for the show.
Yes.
So we have Stone Cold Luis, the Big Shoe.
The Big Shoe. It's a big
El
ass Tim.
El Dorito. We have
El Dorito.
We have so many characters.
This is all based off of Runjin not being able to spell words. So every misspelled word, we just made it into a wrestler.
Listen, I've been saying for weeks that the way Austin Theory's losing, he's gonna get his name clipped and he's gonna literally just go down to
Hey! Oh,
also just the TH.
yeah, he's getting his name changed, by the way. It's happening.
Austin Theory?
Yeah,
Austin, it's gonna be called. It's gonna be Austin McMahon.
Nah, it doesn't flow. It's just gonna be Theory, because Vince can't take it, man. It's gonna bother him. Once he starts to blow up and really catch some traction, it's gonna bother the hell out of him.
Also on Monday Night Raw, Tommaso Ciampa debuted with a new song.
He said, "Fat thumbs, Rodney."
So Ciampa came.
That could be another wrestler. Fat Thumbs Rodney.
Fat thumbs
Rodney. Put it on a shirt.
Fat thumbs Rodney.
You know what I didn't like about Tommaso Ciampa? Michael Cole referring to him as upstart.
Fat Thumbs Rodney. It's just a picture of Rodney on a shirt. Like, Rodney, do it.
No.
Come on. Give it to him one time. Come on.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it for the Twitch fans.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There.
So at some point,
Did anybody get the screenshot?
At some point, you're gonna need to address this man at what he truly is: a former NXT World Champion
and tag team champion.
And
well,
tag team champion and seasoned wrestler, veteran in the locker room, like, you gotta sell it to us. Don't tell us upstart. He's not an upstart.
He's not an upstart. Like, with the last time he made runs on Raw, they called him what he was.
Yep.
NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa, and now he's upstart. He's fucking like 42 years old. He doesn't look like an upstart.
No, not at all.
He just started wrestling yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know his career in NXT 2.0 or NXT. He had fucking tomato champagne.
Tomato champagne.
Running, man.
It's just it's a champagne bottle with tomatoes.
Tomato champagne. That's a good one. I'll give you that, Runjin.
What is the theme song? Instead of "No One Will Survive"?
That's what spells check does.
Look. How about this?
Ciampa.
Instead of "No One Will Survive," it's "No One Will Get Sliced."
And it's still spelled wrong, Runjin.
Jesus Christ. Fat thumbs?
We're gonna release, I think, 30 days away from WrestleMania. So this is gonna be fucking amazing.
You sure?
So who's ready to watch some Rumble?
I am ready to watch some Rumble.
Who is ready to Rumble?
Chris, by the way, we are watching the 2004 Royal Rumble. We are at an hour, 36 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Get your Peacock.
Anybody else that wants to watch along, we are on the Peacock app. We are at an hour, 36 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
our boy Mark Baby Blue Ray doesn't know who won this match. So
I've been hearing rumors that there is no winner in this Rumble.
So Mark,
I don't recall. I've seen it. I've seen this Rumble, but I can't remember. I only saw it one time.
So Mark, you're in for a treat. So we will all have our volume muted.
What is it on?
I'm literally on like 2.
Royal Rumble season 17.
Season 17.
No, I know, but what classification is that on here?
Go to WWE and then go to. They have like a separate tab for just Royal Rumbles, and then go down to seasons. Yeah, and then just go down to season 17. And it's an episode by itself.
And the poster is John Cena.
Yeah, the poster is John Cena. Yeah. Ow, fucking ear, man. Shit.
WrestleMania.
But anybody want to bring any hot takes before we watch this WrestleMania?
And I can do it like an elephant.
Yes,
before we watch this Royal Rumble.
Do I have any hot takes? I don't know if I have any hot takes. I don't know if I have any hot takes. Oh, can we talk about that whole MJF segment? Oh, well, we'll talk about that on Monday, I guess, when we do AEW. But
wait, all right, hold on. Shows. Okay, wait.
But Andrew, we got a quick question for you. And that's been nagging me since Raw. Who is the only current WWE star who's managed to escape Vince's batshit crazy, no gray hair policy? I don't know. Other than Tommaso Ciampa? So I don't see Tommaso Ciampa dyeing that beard.
He did dye his beard.
He did?
Yeah.
What color is it now?
I read an article about it. Yeah, he dyed his beard.
Brown.
He's dye beard.
It's like a brown color.
Oh, wait. Actually, I do have something. Did we talk? I know we talked about Cesaro and stuff, but did we mention what Eric Bischoff said?
No.
Yeah.
Did we mention it last week?
I don't remember.
No.
No,
yes,
we didn't.
We did. I could have sworn we mentioned it last week.
What did he say?
No, we did not say nothing about Eric Bischoff last week.
All right. So Eric Bischoff comments on Cesaro possibly joining AEW's crowded roster on the 83 Weeks podcast. He says, I mean, great. You signed for big money and you're going to be the new shiny object in AEW for a night. And then after that, you make your debut. What happens? Christian. What happens? Jay Lethal. What happens?
Dark.
Exactly.
Jay Lethal could go home to ROH.
Cesaro Dark.
He also proceeded to say that putting a hiring pause on getting new talent in and just having them debut is not a bad idea unless you're growing your business in a way which is going to benefit you in the long run. But having these guys come out, you hype it up for one night, they go over 1 million views, then they disappear. And we don't know what happened to them. Like Keith Lee, great night, good debut, a lot of fun.
The next episode.
No, they're working something right now. They're working something right now with Keith Lee and Hobbs.
So when you hype somebody, his point is when you hype somebody up like that, you hyping them up for a reason to put them in a prime time position. And you
but
don't
only so many positions.
Prime time positions you have. They're kind of taken right now. So ease up on the hype and just let it happen. Don't have to announce and overhype everything. Just let it happen.
Also,
don't tell me it's coming. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Also,
and like we said, was he going to end up in the mid card where he was in WWE? Because you can only have so many people in the main event.
So
okay. Chris Brad said the only one I've noticed who's managed to escape it so far is Edge. If you pay attention to his chin, you can see the gray. Okay.
He's got gray all over his beard.
But also, I saw somebody tweet that said Tony Khan got to stop teasing these big announcements just to try to draw like a big announcement's coming. Just announce something on the show without having to hype something up and then.
Unfortunately, if it's true that it's the network telling him to do that, he has no choice.
Just gonna say that if the network's telling him to do it, then He's got to do it.
Okay.
And I have a funny feeling that that's the case. But I do agree with Bischoff in the standpoint that if you keep doing it, it's going to get tiresome. I'm not going to care.
Okay, before we start Rumble, I'm going to go take a quick...
and over again.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a quick...
I got this big announcement coming.
Get...
Like, we seen it. He compared it to Dixie Carter. It's not to the Dixie Carter level yet. But the same thing happened to Dixie, where every week she would make an announcement that something big is coming, and then it's like, okay, well, it wasn't that big. And then, all right, so like eventually you're gonna run out of big things, and then you're gonna keep making these announcements, and people are gonna be like, all right, bro, we really don't care. Just perform, man. Like at this point, perform.
I got a question. How long until you see tag teams that were big featured on the show end up leaving? Like I could see Varsity Blondes leaving.
Well, that's up to. Look. If you're talking
that's up to individual content.
Yeah, like if you're talking just tag teams, they got the best tag team division in wrestling. Look, it's not debatable. But when you really look at the thick of it, how many of those teams actually are tag team champion material? They have a lot of tag teams. A lot of them at the top are very, very good.
Ray Dragon.
One thing I brought up.
Powerful.
But here's the thing. One thing I brought up to Chris on BTB the other day is I saw a fun fact about Scorpio Sky. You know, he won the Revolutionary Ladder match, won a big gold ring, right? Since that, he's only had 5 singles matches on the show in 366 days. So that's I'm not saying Scorpio Sky's a bad wrestler. We're not saying that. But it goes to show you that there are guys that happen to be a little bit more higher profile than Scorpio is.
Rodney, can we compare that whole match then to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal where it's meaningless to a point? To a point,
I can see your point. To a point, I can. Unless you're getting a direct opportunity, like Scorpio did get the opportunity, but you win a match like that, you get an opportunity. He performed well, and you're supposed to stay on. You're supposed to stay on top.
Exactly.
He kind of just fell by the wayside. Ethan Page comes. Now they got a cool little team going, which I like both of them.
Yeah.
No, I want Ethan Page to win this next one because I really want. I want more. You guys all know I want Wardlow to win all the way. But
absolutely.
If not Wardlow, I'll take Ethan Page.
Because if Wardlow wins, I can see the whole Wardlow MJF situation. Because if Wardlow wins the TNT Championship, it's technically now MJF's. But I could see the whole.
Oh, it's there.
I can see the whole Randy Orton Triple H moment in AEW where MJF says, "Hand me the TNT Championship," after he defeats Sammy Guevara, and you can see him handing the title and then spitting on MJF like how Randy did to Triple H after the whole Randy Orton winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
But I don't want it to be a run like that. I think he's a star, and we're just missing the mark right now. And once again, it falls into the line of there's not enough space. There's not enough space at the top, and that's at the top. But there's enough time, and you got to figure out how to book your stuff well. That's all it comes down to is just booking. You got to book it right. If you book it right, you'll be fine.
And Chris Brown says, I honestly see the Good Brothers going back to Japan before long, Andrew. Yes, because now
the Good Brothers.
No, because they're back in the Bullet Club now.
I got a hot take. I don't give a fuck about the Bullet Club anymore. The Bullet Club shit is ridiculous. Who's in it? Who's the leader? This guy. Enough with the fucking Bullet Club already.
5 different versions.
What
is this?
Yeah.
NWO?
No, this is the leader right now. Currently is Jay White.
Yeah, like I don't give a shit.
So Tom and Tugger don't lead the Bullet Club.
No, he got kicked out.
He got kicked out.
The Gorillas of Destiny got kicked out of the Bullet Club.
enough with the Bullet Club. They diluted that shit so bad.
They're still running
5
Japan.
years ago, that name had clout. Now
the Bullet Club, because they're trying to get things like the New Japan is coming to like the American series.
I get it.
Get people more in tune. They have Chris Bay now.
I say leave it alone until you
leave it in Japan. Leave it in Japan
until you get there. And then when you get here, then you display. You don't,
like Chris said, 5 years ago that name had clout. Now it's more like the clout.
It had mystique.
It goes away and it just keeps coming back.
It was interesting.
Right, it's literally NWO black and white or red and black. Which one?
Exactly. Or then they had all the different versions.
They had like 12 subgroups, I think.
Blue World
Order. Blue World Order.
They did.
Wolfpack.
Latino World Order.
Yeah,
Latino World Order.
But were those under the NWO?
Yeah.
Yes.
Conan and all of them had Latino World Order. It was under the NWO.
Yeah. You saw the shirts and it had it and everything.
Okay. Andrew, we gotta take you. That's it.
I gotta go.
We're bringing this back. We gotta go
136.
136 and 24 seconds.
Okay. Currently, there's only 4 members right now of the U.S. Bullet Club, which is Chris Bay, Doc Gallows.
So that's the U.S. Bullet Club.
Yeah, I was like, the fact that you had to say U.S. Bullet Club.
Because U.S.-based members of the stable predominantly appearing on New Japan Strong and New Japan Partner Promotion and Impact Wrestling is Chris. So the U.S. side is Chris Bay, Doc Gallows, Jay White, and Carl Anderson.
So then,
Japan Bullet Club. Japan.
Wait. So then the Guerrillas of Destiny were kicked out of the U.S. base.
Yeah. But Japan Bullet Club members are Bad Luck Fale, Chase Owens, Dick Togo, Alfantismo, Evo, Jido, Hikuleo,
LPWO,
Hado, Kenta, Sho, Taji Ishimaro, and Yujiro Takahashi.
So wait, there's a different leader in Japan than there is in.
Evil is the leader of the Japan Bullet Club.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's black and white and Wolfpack.
Mike is right on the money. He's right on the money.
And look,
they have 5.
Same way when the NWO came out, it was legit, and then it got watered down.
Rainbow World Order.
Hey.
Wow.
Who gave the hay? You, Mark?
Yeah, Mark.
Mark dropped the hay.
Brutus, this is incredible. What a package.
All right, before we get too fucking carried away, let's start this damn Royal Rumble.
I'm not putting that.
I got to be up at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning for work.
I'm not putting
that. Stop.
No more.
I'm going to leave that alone.
We got to right to censor you.
All right, guys, ready?
One second.
What's Runja gonna do when we transfer over?
Oh, he's gonna go to Twitch. I'm gonna teach him how to use Twitch. Leave the communities alone. You can talk about anything else.
Who's doing a countdown?
I'll do a countdown. In 3.
You want me to? Hold on.
I'll do it.
You sure? Because I got a little 30-second countdown thing right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Although you should have hit play by now.
I did.
Mine's not moving.
Oh, we started off with Chris Benoit.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Wow.
My peacock is froze.
Get your peacock.
Your peacock is froze. That's another shit.
It's gonna be a frozen peacock.
WrestleMania and a title shot.
Sorry.
Rodney, you're gonna get us copyright straight.
No, it wasn't long enough.
My peacock was froze.
Wow.
Starting off the match
crazy to
with
see Chris Benoit, man.
Chris Benoit.
we
Remember
always
when we
say
used to
Chris
call
Benoit.
him? Yeah, Chris Benoit.
And the
Oh
second,
my God, is that
look at the best version, I think, of Randy Orton.
Randy?
I gotta speed it up. Oh, there's Randy.
Your peacock was
Oh,
frozen.
Yeah, I gotta say, Randy Orton of 2004 was my favorite Randy Orton.
And he was IC champion.
He won that from
Oh man, I like that
RVD.
belt. That was one of my favorite versions of that belt.
My peacock will not be denied. Yeah. Are we still watching
Hello,
Randy? Are we still
Do you like my peacock?
Yep.
Randy Orton walk to the ring?
It
Yes,
is.
we are.
We're
He's
at
in the ring right now.
137. We're actually at 138.00.
He just got in the ring.
He's climbing the rope.
Yeah, I'm at 138.
Oh, so this was the Rumble before WrestleMania.
We are
20.
actually with you. We're at 12, 13, 14, and 15.
50. Wow, there we go. Hi. You smell like
hello,
chicken.
Angelica.
Jelly making an appearance.
There she is.
Hello, Angelica, in her nice pajamas.
Did you have chicken for dinner?
Well, my dad's cooking bratwurst, but
Oh, bratwurst for dinner. Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
she had chicken. No.
That's
Give me
awesome.
some.
Yeah, you know, boots. Those are boots. Look at their boots. Yeah, they have a wrestling boots. Chris Benoit. Oh, with a nice cross check right across the throat.
Here we go. Oh, Rodney, you're
Yeah, she's watching.
everybody.
Look, watch the suplex. Look at the suplex. Bang, got him.
Chris Benoit.
Look. Show everybody go bing bong. This is running around the house yesterday. Bing bong, bing bong. Oh, by the way, new favorite artist is Prince. Big Prince fan.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Yes, every time Prince comes on, she walks into the living room and goes, Alexa, put on Holly Rock. Put on Prince. And
wow.
Nice.
That's
would
cool.
you like to see the Stone Cold puppet? He looks creepy, doesn't he? Yeah, I know.
7, 6,
You said Stone Cold.
5, 4, 3.
We'll see.
Dos, Juan. Oh, sexual chocolate.
And Teddy
Can't
Long.
go. Hold on a minute, player.
She doesn't like
He's
He's
weird. Right?
He wears suits that are way too big for
At
him.
least it's not the Undertaker.
Well, those are probably his old suits because
Exactly.
Teddy Long was
Exactly.
super heavy when he
Yep.
was in WCW.
Yep.
And he was like, you know what? I didn't get new suits.
No, you know what it is? He probably said, it fits my character, I'll just wear them.
Look at Mark here. Mark was so lean here. You know, he still was in good shape.
He looks like he could play football here. He really looks like he's like in like NFL linebacker shape.
He still had his legs straight. Like you can see the muscle definition still in his on his body. I know, guys, we harp on people's. For those that are new who are listening, we like to talk about people's physiques.
Yeah, his muscle tone
and
and his legs
outfits.
is still good.
It's not,
Brody King.
Yeah,
I'm not
Brody,
feeling
come on.
that. I'm not feeling
Bask in my glory.
the gear
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really not feeling the gear.
That's super generic. I
Yeah,
think
it's
about
a generic gear.
You know, I wonder if his other gear got lost in the shuffle. You know, that's
He
the
looks
backup.
like a big ass blueberry.
It's not terrible.
Oh, you turn it violet. No.
And the boot, this
Who coming out next?
Boots just don't
Oh,
Oh,
Tajiri.
Tajiri. Oh, with the mist.
here's another underrated wrestler. Tajiri is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Little on a small side, but can work. Put on some great cruiserweight matches.
Tajiri still wrestles, right?
I don't know.
Not
I think
that
he
I
might.
remember.
I think he still does.
I think Tasha Michinoku just retired this year from in-ring competition, if I'm not mistaken. But I know.
I believe Tajiri still wrestles.
Look how good Benoit was.
Yeah, Benoit was so
Does he
good.
still do the mist thing?
Probably. It's pretty much a
good.
a Japanese staple in wrestling.
Oh shit! Oh, never mind. Royal Rumble 2005. I was about to say was the whole Daniel Puder getting his ass chopped by fucking Hardcore Holly and freaking Eddie Guerrero
and Benoit.
Yeah,
Tajiri's like a
He wrestles. He's with MLW.
Tajiri's like the poor man's Great Muta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On October 2nd, 2021, Tajiri makes his MLW debut where he defeats a few people to win the World Middleweight Championship, which he had just lost in January.
Wow. Shout out to Tajiri, man. Still out here working. APA, baby.
APA.
Bradshaw! Before he turned to a...
Yeah, this is just before he made that switch. Look at the haircut. You knew what was coming after the haircut. Bang! What a
clothesline for hell!
Still has the best clothesline in the world, man. I don't care. No one said that clothesline from hell is vicious. When John get behind that arm and swing that bad boy, what? Another good. Come on, Chris. Good football player in his own right as well.
Who, Bradshaw? Yeah.
There's no submissions in a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, it's called wearing down your opponent.
And who would have thought he would become one of the better WWE champs?
Yep.
Well, that was a quick exit.
Damn. I totally forgot he got exit that quick.
That was quick.
Doo. They hear you talking back there. Oh, that's short drop kick right to Tajiri's head that's pretty cool. Oh, now these four are working, man, and this is a Royal Rumble match. You know, I like that right there, Randy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And number 6 is Rhino.
Okay.
Can you believe this man ran for public office? Now,
did he?
Yep. I forgot what state or where, but he was a runner.
By the way, this Royal Rumble I watched for free back in the day.
Oh! Jerry trying to put Mark Henry in Tarantula. What? Oh! If he gets this, I'm a marker. Oh wow! That's amazing.
Shit!
What an amazing spot! That was an amazing spot. Oh, that was excellent. The goal on Mark Henry. Damn, Mark Henry fell out of the ring like a sack of potatoes.
He ran.
That was a cool spot with the goal.
The Michigan House of Representatives.
Wow.
Really?
I remember seeing the campaign pictures of him in a suit, hair in a ponytail. He really looked real presentable. Like
he ended up losing 61% to 38%.
Hopefully, he didn't make any tweets like Kane did.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Kane, man, a super. Yeah, he's doing campaigns about the stuff now. We ain't gonna bring up what he's talking about, but
also, do you see the tweet that John Cena said?
No.
His cryptic tweets be driving me crazy.
Yeah, he said if he only was able to gain the real powers of the Peacemaker.
Jesus.
And he got hate for that because they said they were like, it's the wrong time. It's the wrong time to promote your show.
What?
Meanwhile, people see
show.
Yeah, he got heat for some stupid reason.
Because of that tweet.
No, I know, but it made no sense to what they gave him heat for.
It was the wrong time to promote your show. Have y'all not? Some of those people that gave him heat guaranteed they never watched Peacemaker. So.
No, they're trying because of the Ukraine.
Oh situation. Yeah, but if you understood what Peacemaker was and who he is and what he does, you'll understand why he tweeted that. But they don't get it. Anyway, moving forward,
we got Matt Hardy in the ring.
Here.
That's
Randy,
this was version 1 with Matt Hardy too, so it's like still with this Matt facts.
Mm-hmm.
I love those when they came up. By the way, I love the fact that one of the video games it said Matt likes to sleep with a night light. Speaking of video games, get your WWE 2K22 video game coming out very soon. The cover boy is Rey Mysterio.
I already got it downloaded, Andrew. Just waiting for them to give me the okay.
I'm getting the physical copy.
I just pre-ordered MLB 22 today.
Also,
do I get the Supercard card?
No.
Pop pump.
Yeah, they get the physical copy in order to get that.
Oh wow!
So I'll get the physical copy.
Dude, he's ridiculous right here.
Yeah, this is
ridiculous.
His arms like don't even like physically match his chest.
I wish Anthony was still here to tell the story. We saw this man trying to hide. All right, picture that human body trying to hide behind a pillar, a 3-inch pillar. Just picture that human trying to hide with a leather jacket on behind a 3-inch.
This is when his chest was starting to separate.
But I'll say, when I met him at Big Time, he was nice.
Oh no,
very nice, very nice guy,
sweet dude. But man, when he was trying to hide, Anthony was like, "Mr. Steiner, we can see you.
We can see you."
He goes, "Man, I needed some time to stir this coffee. I couldn't get out of the lobby without somebody seeing me and bothering me. I'm so sorry, man. We didn't mean to bother." He goes, "No, don't worry about it. I just don't tell nobody I'm down here." We went back up the escalator the other way. There was no one down there. Me and Anthony we were coming down the escalator, and Velvet Sky, the beautiful people, were coming up, and one of their heels got stuck inside the escalator, so they were talking about it, whatnot. As we're coming down, you see Steiner just parked, just mixing a cup of coffee. And we're like, is he trying to hide? And Anthony goes, "Mr. Steiner, how are you?" And he goes, "Oh man, just trying to mix this coffee." He goes, "I thought you trying to hide." No, I was about to say, we can see you. He goes, "Yeah, I'm just trying to get away from all the people. I couldn't mix my coffee this morning." And so he goes, "Don't tell nobody I'm down here." I was like, "No, hey, I'm going back upstairs." Now this is a guy here that I wish they got more out of.
Wow.
Yeah, the blueprint. I wish that they got more out of him. He had a better career, obviously, in TNA, but I just thought that, man, he was a specimen.
What was his name in TNA?
Oh, still Matt Morgan, the blueprint Matt Morgan.
Still Matt Morgan?
He looks like if Scott Steiner and Bobby Roode had a baby.
No, he's a specimen, man. Look at this guy. He's huge, but he was so good. And I think another guy that was just underrated. And I said world champ. He screamed world champ. I don't like the little dial in front of the head. He can get without. He can do without.
Yeah, that little patch could go.
Yeah. Oh, I think Steiner hurt his back.
Yeah. You know who wasn't hiding at WrestleCon on the street was Val Venus smoking weed.
Oh yeah, he wasn't.
Well, he was vaping the weed.
Well, he on that dispensary, man. He making good money. I heard.
Oh yeah.
I heard his stuff is pretty good, homegrown and whatnot. Also, Bret Hart. Yeah, Bret Hart wasn't hiding. I told Andrew, you just want to peek at WrestleCon, just go in and we can peek and see what's up in the morning. I was like, yeah, we shoot over there in the morning and then we swing back around, go to the festivities. And Drew was like, yeah, maybe we just get a ticket just for an entry, and just walk around, see some people. I'm trying to get him to go to that meet and greet with me, but I don't think he's gonna go. So I might have to miss that one. Well, I'll meet Conrad another time. That's the Podfather, guys. Conrad Thompson.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Come on. Where's Tank Abbott?
Tank Abbott.
My brother asked me the other day. He was like, "What you mean Tank Abbott was in the damn WCW?" I was like, "You don't remember him being the manager, basically the roadie for Shane Helms and Shannon Moore." They were the three.
You got to watch him get his ass kicked by Bill Goldberg.
They were 3 count. Remember? Yeah, he used to come out dancing all the time. Tank Abbott was out there dancing.
Goldberg kicks his ass in that.
Yes, he does. He destroyed his head.
Oh my God! Talk about a shoot match.
Oh, Matt holding on for dear life. I think Matt still owns those pants.
He does.
Yeah,
He still wears them.
that's
That's what I was
somewhere.
about to say. I think he still wears them.
I'm back.
Man, he's like, I wrestled in the Royal Rumble 2004 in these pants. But yeah, Matt Morgan, man, a missed opportunity here. But he found a home.
You know, he got mad at WWE for letting Sasha use the Blueprint name.
You ever see those? Was it the thing that what's that show where like top dollar finds like all those fucking like memorabilia?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And brings it to like the warehouse.
Yes.
I bet you Matt. Yeah. If he'd probably get those pants from Matt Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Reby Sky ain't gonna give him up.
Like, there's my boy. Oh, it's a damn shame this man never won the Royal Rumble.
King Booker.
Yo, the other day I watched the Taker Rooney.
Wow, he looks great here.
That day that Undertaker did the spin Rooney, and Vince McMahon came out and actually did it, and was like,
"See, take a look at Book. Now, Book looked like a wrestler. Gloves on, elbow pads on, knee pads on, trunks on, body knee right, pad. Boots, nice boots."
Now, you know what's the crazy thing these days? Even wrestlers these days, wrestlers these days don't even have a pair of wrestling boots. They're wrestling in the sneakers with like that boot-looking thing.
They have the kick pads over them.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you're right. Look at Booker T. That's what a wrestler looks like.
Big scissor kick. Beautiful.
Randy's got the knee pads.
Yeah, like
Matt Morgan's got them.
He's just got the moves.
You see,
Benoit's got the knee pads under the pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how the hell did they stay like that?
Rhino got the wrestling singlet.
Yep.
He got the knee pads, hands wrapped. Everybody's protected in this match somehow, some way. But then you look at Scott. Scott, a funny thing about Scott is Scott got ankle wraps on over his boots.
Yep.
You know, and then all right, so he doesn't have the hand wrap. I wish he had some wraps around his wrists so guys can grip him better when they're doing the Irish whips. But like
they look like wrestlers.
But they look like wrestlers. I'm just saying. I know I'm nitpicking.
No, I don't think you are nitpicking.
You know, I might be aging myself here, but even Kane looks like a wrestler. Mr. Glenn Jacobs here. You gotta have the look, guys.
And this was the whole year. This whole year was the year that Kane then, after this Royal Rumble or after the WrestleMania thing, started the whole stalking of Lita shit.
Yeah, that's Kanye South.
Big Kane, big slam.
Yo.
Yeah, Kane is in some good shape here.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, this was I will tell you this Kane and the Kane of when he was in the mask was my favorite Kane.
Some would argue that they felt that
I think this was shortly after he filmed his movie.
See No Evil?
No, See No Evil was filmed like 2006 when he got.
Oh, was it? Okay, so
he just choked something. Everybody, look at this guy.
See No Evil was such a.
So what did you read?
Movie.
Huh?
What did you say before?
But also, like, look at the names in the ring so far.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the star quality that's in the ring.
Yeah, Matt Morgan's in there, but yeah, he was a star in his own right.
He was an up-and-comer.
Up-and-coming star at that time. And I always was a supporter of Matt Morgan. I felt like he did a fair
shake. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Or is it?
Look at.
It's the Undertaker. Oh wait, it's them playing mind games with the Undertaker.
Go ahead, out of there.
I buried you. Yo, actually, this whole setup towards that match at Mania was great.
Yes,
I buried you alive.
Look at Spike.
Here we go, Marco stunt.
So he's the only one that doesn't fit in this picture.
But you know what? say what you want about Spike. If you watch that ECW, days,
he took bumps.
Yo,
Oh
Spike
god.
is like
this man,
Spike is like Aaron McGahee from fucking Jackass.
he's actually a very smart man.
but is he dead now? Rest in peace.
Spike
No.
Dudley?
No, Spike is still with us.
I thought
No,
Spike
the
was
other
dead.
one of the other Dudleys. Big Dick
Oh, yeah.
Dudley or something like
Big
that.
Dick Dudley, I think, is dead. But not Spike. Spike's still here. I was watching Public Enemy the other day,
Where's
Chris,
Spike?
and I forgot how you talk about a day.
Oh, no,
being
he's still alive. I
over
thought he
because
was-
of a song. Man,
Public Enemy, yeah.
they were over.
Oh shit! After his wrestling career, he received a Bachelor of Arts degree from Skidmore College.
Yeah.
Fucking ref was like, somebody come scrape Spike up off the ramp.
Nah, but you European uppercuts right
Yo,
now,
what-
man, vicious.
Got a question. When did Brock Lesnar debut? 2002 or 2003? Was it 2002? Yo, that when Spike Dudley took those 3 power bombs from Brock Lesnar, breaking a stick over Brock Lesnar's head.
You ever seen I forgot the wrestler was wrestling the damn the dummy in the ring, but that's what it looked like.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, there's Big Oos right here.
GG.
It's Papa Oos. And you can see at this point he was very, very, very,
Fun,
very.
yo, fun fact. When WrestleMania was in Vegas, I believe it was him or Yokozuna that was hungover the day of WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's a lot of cheese on him. Well, he's wearing a thong.
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh boy, he's got a thong on. That's a lot of cheese. Oh, that's nasty.
Poor Matt Morgan.
Poor Morgan. But where does he buy pants?
There was
Where do you buy pants to fit over that?
King
There was a whole interview that he did about how he kept his ass like perfectly clean for this shit. Like,
Oh, that's lovely info there, Mark. Thanks.
That's a hot take.
That's a hot take.
Hot off
Hot
the
ass.
presses.
It's a hot ass take.
Oh god.
I'm glad that Rikishi was cleaning his ass before he was sticking his face.
He literally came out and said it.
How considerate of you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
A lot of baby powder.
Oh man, that's terrible. You know, I okay. But yeah, Rikishi. Oh, man, at this time, it was almost time to go for him.
Yo, so Rikishi was hungover.
Oh my god.
Oh,
it's fucking freaking.
Nah, yo,
Dupree. Holy
where's
shit.
Fifi?
Jesus.
But Rikishi posted this 18 hours ago that he was
Wow.
hungover the day before WrestleMania 9 in Las Vegas, and Yokozuna said, "Have another shot of Jack." And last, I was ready to throw up 100 degrees in Vegas, and he did.
Rene Dupree was like French EC3.
He's Jack too.
Rene Dupree. I hate it. I was just,
Yo, the fact that Rikishi can get his fucking leg that high.
Ronnie, I need Mark Shrimp to do something tonight.
Oh well, good luck. Booker trying to get Rikishi's ass over this rope.
Yeah, all right. Good luck, boy.
Matt Morgan trying to find his taste buds back. Oh man, but there's still quality talent in the ring. Randy, first of all, Randy and Benoit, nobody's talked about. They've been in this damn match for a long time right now.
And little
What
did you
number?
know,
What number are we on?
16.
Okay.
Oh,
And
A-Train.
Literally,
Oh wow.
JT
Oh,
Miller
God.
has a goal, and the Islanders are losing 2-1.
literally, and then after this whole A-Train shit,
Lord Tensai.
Remember
Wow.
that?
yep.
Shave your
Skyotto!
back.
Yo,
Shave
You're back.
yo, Skyotto! Is that the guy? That's his theme song.
Alex Ovechkin has a goal.
A Train. Get his ass over there. It's 3 out.
They don't make wrestlers like this. No.
What was his original name?
Prince Albert?
Prince
Oh,
Albert.
Prince Albert. That's right.
Yeah, Prince Albert. Yeah.
Do you know what a Prince Albert is, Andrew?
A piercing above your dick.
Okay, just check it.
It's actually a piercing on the shaft of your dick.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Come on, Rikishi. Why couldn't that be Terry Reynolds?
that's bull crap, man. Randy tore his book up out of there like hot garbage. And then Benoit getting smacked in the head like this. Oh, by A Train. And Randy just laying there watching.
Speaking of wrestling theme songs, I need to see if they dropped any. Yeah.
Benoit looking like the man in Men in Black 1 after he got infected with the roach.
Now he does look like it, which is crazy.
When he's walking down the street. Oh man, world's greatest.
Oh wow,
talent.
Shelton Benjamin.
Young Shelton. Look at this.
Yo, remember Team Angle's days?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
When was
Shelton's
the
got the,
was
he's
this
got the wrist tape.
was this the first WrestleMania that they actually put a sign above
Wasn't
the Royal
Shelton?
Rumble?
Shelton was an American Gladiator, right? Wasn't he?
No.
I know he was an NCAA, University of Minnesota NCAA wrestler.
Tampa coach John Cooper got ejected. Lightning and Pens, I guess, got into a second fight in the game.
There's a brawl?
Yeah, said a big brawl.
Oh shit! Wow.
Shelton Benjamin.
Out
Nice
in
knowing
like a
you.
second.
All right, boys. I'm going to pull a plug.
No
All
doubt.
right, Chris.
Later, Chris. We'll catch you.
All right. Have a good weekend, guys.
We'll
Have a
catch
good
you
one.
live. We'll catch you live on BTV
Sounds
Live
good.
Monday, 6 to 8.
See you guys.
See you.
All right, Chris.
Chris to call us with the check out.
And then there were 4.
Rodney, if you want to fix the layout.
Oh yeah,
Himself.
we got the host on the bottom.
Not even that. Someone's Rodney's getting blocked. There it is. You're good.
Oh,
I
excellent.
like the
excellent.
borders. It looks so much nicer.
Who the hell? Oh,
Who the fuck is this?
Uh-huh. Wait till you see.
Miller.
Mm-hmm. Cat Miller, baby.
Why do I like vaguely remember this?
You don't know who Ernest Cat Miller is?
Mm-hmm.
Vaguely.
WCW used to wear leopard shit all the time.
Yes. Okay.
He used
Yeah.
to literally kick the shit out of people all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have a drop with him. Hold on. Here's the Ernest Cat Miller drop.
Get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass like a pot of collard greens, baby.
That is Ernest Cat Miller. Oh, woo. Friends with Chris.
I guess that makes up for the Spike Dudley not entering.
And then we'll just kick the shit out of each other.
And then there was 2. Is there only 2 left in the ring right now?
Yes.
Yeah, the original too.
What number are we on again?
80.
Yo, did you see Ronda Rousey said on Twitter? I don't know if this is true.
Said? What did Ronda Rousey said?
Holy shit, she could get heat from this shit because the whole Cain Velasquez situation.
What did she say?
Kurt Angle.
She said, "I would have done the same thing if not worse." # free Cain Velasquez.
From what I'm hearing, the fact that the reason why he did this was because the person was molesting a family member. I can understand why people are doing.
I heard it was his own kid.
They're saying is family
Family.
member.
Like I was like,
I think to protect the identity.
of course. And if let me tell you something.
Hey, they always said if someone's molested, I'm going after that person.
Like that, you know. And look, me and Mike, as religious as they come, and we always say God forgives everybody, right? But and we do have forgiveness, but we never forget. But damn, man, I don't know. There's some things that I don't know if you can ever come back from, and that's something right there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it right there. Moving on to the Royal Rumble, man. So many things. I'll see you on Sunday. We'll talk about it.
Also, coming up this weekend, we got a couple of things happening. A few actually things. We got
to do our card.
We got No Surrender for Impact. We also got Revolution for AEW, and we got UFC featuring Jorge Masvidal versus Kobe Covington.
That's my man Rico
with Jackie Gata.
Wow.
With Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie was so hot back in the day.
My man Rico was the man, yo.
It's fun fact about Rico. Back when he was in OVW, his tag team partner was John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
The prototype.
No shit. Wow.
Rico can take a bump too.
I did not know that.
So yeah, folks, we're doing a watch along for Royal Rumble 2004. For those of you who are just joining us,
our I'm gonna say new co-host that all of us are going to be co-hosts now of Andrew's Hot Takes. I will say this,
except for Andrew.
Mark.
Well,
I will say this. I will say
Andrew,
this.
You got it wrong, Andrew. It's sacrifice.
Oh, sacrifice, whatever.
Yeah, I was about to say because I got the email about it.
Okay, but we got 3 big events coming this weekend. Also, NYWC Psycho Circus news. Matt Cardona showed up and won the NYWC Heavyweight Championship.
I've officially upgraded to co-host. Roddy?
Yes, on my show.
Roddy?
On my show. On my show. I don't know about
I gotta hear Roddy say it. Roddy's gotta say it.
Rodney has no say in it. It's Andrew's show.
So I'm just a producer, buddy.
It's your show, Roddy.
No, it's not my show. It's my vehicle, not my show.
Your show.
I'm like Dave Portnoy in this situation, and Andrew's Big Cat. It's not my show. It's my vehicle, but not my show.
So I've upgraded.
He wants you to be a co-host.
Yes.
Hold on. Time for a name change.
You're officially a co-host of Andrew's Hot Takes. I sir knight you as co-host. But for Royal Rumble 2004, I got it.
Oh my God! Who's laying out in the back? Who that?
Test.
Oh damn! The test got hit with a. He got hit with a test.
Hey, Stone Cold.
Test got hit with a mattress.
Mark heard there was no winner of this Royal Rumble, so we're watching this Royal Rumble back. I love Stone Cold Steve Austin right here. Yo, imagine had the fake being hurt. Are the cameras gone? Yeah. Okay. The cameras come back in 3, 2, 1. Go back down.
Well, I told you the story about Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the camera's going back. 1 second.
And it's Mrs. Foley's baby boy, Mick Foley, coming in.
They said that Randy was known for doing that outside the ring.
Yeah.
He lay there and talked to you.
About,
all right, are we back from commercial?
Yeah.
I gotta go back to work.
Also, he'd be if we went off of air. I remember watching a video where he was like, "Are we off air?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he like walked back.
Mick always came out in the fucking dad shoes looking boots. Just look like those white Skechers.
This sets up the Rock and Sock connection taking on Evolution at WrestleMania 20.
Yes, it does.
What number are we on?
17 or 18?
Really? Oh shit!
Yo, I love the.
The way he eliminated people or hit people over the top rope was amazing. Not
And
a
he
lot of
didn't
people
even care if himself got eliminated.
Nope.
No, it was just
I
to get Randy out. That's all he cared about.
I used to see Mick do that a lot when he knocked people instead of clotheslining you over the top rope. He literally throw his whole body on top of you over the top rope. The way he did it was just he was perfect at it. Man, those watch-alongs with them throwbacks that me and Chris do, Cactus Jack and those great days, WCW matches with Terry Funk.
Could you picture a Royal Rumble in a Hell in a Cell?
Oof.
That'd be brutal.
Oof.
Hard to watch after a while because the cage is in the way and it'd just be too. I think it'll be too much aesthetics going on.
Too extreme. Okay.
Opening up the door, closing the door. Opening up the door, closing the door.
Christian?
Captain Charisma.
I say Royal Rumble should be allowed to use weapons.
There was one.
Well, remember, there's no disqualifications, so technically.
A nose hold barred.
So we should have weapons around the ring. Oh, Dean Malenko.
Well, I don't know.
He knocked out Finley.
Oh my God, he rocked.
Oh, poor Finley.
Mick taking some wicked chair shots.
Oh shit.
Oof.
That poor chair, Randy.
Keep in mind, Mick and Randy.
Damn, Randy, that was some fucking Tommaso Ciampa level shit with that chair, bro. We all know Tommaso Ciampa don't like chairs.
I think this is the last era where headshots with chairs were a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Before they switched over to the PG era.
Before CTE became a thing. It's like, hey man, too many hits to the head. We're not gonna even go down that route. Take everything to the back. Man.
At what angle do you hit somebody in the fucking head with a chair that doesn't hurt that bad?
Oh, Mr. Sacco.
I don't know.
Mr. Sacco.
So I was thinking, boys, in 2 weeks it's St. Patrick's Day. Julie, what do you want to do on St. Patrick's Day for the show?
Well, I will be having dinner with the family.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
he got thrown on my lap.
Okay, so St. Patrick's Day will be taking we'll be here. We'll be closed, but next week we'll be here on the 10th.
What day of the week is it?
Closed.
Thursday.
Oh, it is on Thursday.
So we can all be Irish for one day.
Oh yeah, a family wants to have dinner on that day, so we're gonna have dinner.
Ham and cabbage.
Ham and cabbage. You don't like corned beef?
Ham and cabbage is actually more Irish than corned beef. If you go to Ireland, they don't really fuck with corned beef like that. It's ham and cabbage. It's not corned beef.
See, I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
See, this is why we love this.
Ham and cabbage is more Irish than anything.
Why does there have to be an Islander Ranger game on St. Patrick's Day in the Garden?
Great, don't get me wrong.
I'm about to say, Dad, see if we can get the tickets for that's supposed to be Monday to.
See, the show can also be educational.
But I like corn. I only really like corned beef. It's like corned beef.
We learned about the Great Emu War.
Corned beef hash over eggs, bro, is a delight. With some cheese, bro.
Oh, stop it! Come on, stop. Breakfast is tomorrow morning.
Rodney, we're going to get breakfast.
So we gotta go. When's the next day you off?
I'm off on the weekend, bro. And I'm gonna have my son. We should let Jelly and Aiden have a play date. That would be cute as fuck. Yeah, we should let Jelly and Aiden have a play date. I think they would love that.
I'm gonna run it past Moms.
He's very, very friendly when it comes to being with other kids.
And Angelica is too. She's big on sharing, so she would even force him to take things that he probably doesn't even want. Like, I don't want that, but you have to take it. I have to share.
Oh, This was before Big Show got his head shaved.
Ah, Show Grande.
Damn. Show is just so big at this point, man. It's like,
Massive, bro. It's really somewhat before he got in shape.
yeah, I'm so happy to see him change his
That
life
singlet
around,
is like putting in work right now. That one strap singlet is hanging on for dear life.
Remember when he was Captain Insano?
Mm-hmm.
Captain Insano word. Oh, chest
Strong
shots,
words,
man.
come on.
Holy shit.
Strong man.
It's like
Captain
getting...
Insano.
Bro, have you ever like actually taken a chop like from somebody? Like my boy Mike in high school, he's got hands probably about the size of Big Show's hands. And he fucking gave me a chop across the chest. Bro, you literally saw for like 5 hours his whole hand print on my chest.
Yeah, Mark. I'm gonna try to pay Gunther at WrestleMania Access to chop Roddy across the chest.
Oh my god, that shit! I couldn't breathe.
Roddy's like, no. Number 25.
Can we just go back to Volta?
Yeah, no name is gonna me.
Chris Jericho.
And this was the whole.
Wow, he looks great.
Yes, he does. Get off my guy. I was so mad at Trish Stratus. I was so pissed off at WrestleMania. Oh, she got me so angry, but I still loved her. None of my posts.
Yo, the Canadians teaming up against the American.
Oh man!
Wow, that double headbutt was funny. This is a pretty good Rumble. I'm actually shocked at how good this Rumble is.
I know.
Like, I knew this was going to be a good one, but I didn't think it was going to be this fucking good. There's a lot of big names in this Rumble. It's cold in here, man. Holy crap.
Cold as ice.
The temp's like been like hit or miss lately. It was like really nice yesterday, and now it's just like
what number are we up to?
25. No, up to 26 next. Which I think I know who was 26.
The way Kurt Angle threw his punches, it was so good.
I think John Cena is 26 or 27 in this Royal Rumble.
Rodney, did you peep the name change, bro?
I got a yob.
Charlie Haas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Charlie Haas been spilling beans on people lately.
That was Sheldon Benjamin's original partner, right? Charlie Haas?
The world's greatest tag team, a.k.a. with Team Angle.
Wow, man. I gotta start going back and watching some old fucking wrestling, man. I forgot about a lot of these wrestlers, bro.
Just chilling.
We should do like one of these like every week.
Nunzio chilling in the corner over there on the floor.
Nunzio.
Watching it.
Wow.
He fell into me and Mike's lap.
Mm-hmm. Really?
When?
In NYWC, he tried to run away.
Oh.
And he jumped over the barricade and fell over the front row where me, Mike, and Jen were sitting and just fell on top of us.
Yep.
Nunzio, get your ass off of me.
I caught Jerry Lynn at fucking NYWC one time. He literally landed in my lap.
Stockade or somebody used my foot as a weapon in a match. And at the Freeport bar.
Which bar?
Nile, I think.
You got a big ass foot.
What one of the last bars on the Nautica Mile.
Oh,
Tropics, I think. Yeah.
Tropics or
yeah.
Broncos?
Tropics.
Oh, it's Mr. Ass.
I'm an ass man.
Look at Billy go.
Number 27.
Wow, really going.
Fame-Master. Another Fame-Master.
Billy looked good here, man.
Really? It's really good here.
You remember when the Royal Rumble matches where they had people just take the finishers?
He's in shape, but he's not like veiny like he is now.
He said, "Kiss my ass." Guess he's a real ass man.
Was he the original person with the Kiss My Ass Club?
He's the ass man.
Yo, but also I was watching an old Impact the other day on Twitch.
Look at Nunzio. Look at him.
I was watching an old Impact episode on Twitch, and it was VKM versus another tag team. It was Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. That was their tag team, VKM.
The original Santino Marella. Nunzio.
Yeah, man.
The FBI. We got Palumbo. Nunzio. Here comes John Cena, I believe.
Probably.
Yes.
Is it Juan Cena? Is this back when he had the Thugonomics theme song?
Yes. For
Look at
life. The basic
crowd.
Thugonomics.
Look at it pop. See that pop form?
Wow.
The crowd loved him, man. They loved him.
I was a huge John Cena fan back in the day. Ow, what the fuck? I'm having like a really bad muscle spasm right now in my toe.
Nice, Nunzio. What are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, get in the ring. Oh, Rodney, was it last week? Jen and I watched The Many Saints of Newark.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Really good, right?
Really good.
I watched it 2 more times after I watched it the first time. The first time I watched it, I said, "Nah, this wasn't as good as it was hyped to be." Then I watched it 2 more. Then I watched it 2 more times. Really analyzed it, and I said, "You know what? Was it a little overhyped in my opinion?" Yeah.
Well, no, you know what it was? Is we always thought it was actually about him, but it's not.
Why? It's not. It's about his
about
uncle.
the
It's
family.
Uncle Mickey.
Yeah.
And he only became what he became is because Uncle Mickey he wanted to follow his Uncle Mickey, and his dad obviously is
one of a kind.
His dad is his dad, and he is who he
Rob Van Dam.
But Mickey was more of a dad to him than anybody.
Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is they said there's not going to be any more. The only reason why the director did that is he always wanted to do a movie. But he has no plans to do another one. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Did it tank at the box office?
It was on HBO Max.
And also, did it come out in the box office too?
I'm not sure, but it was during that time when most of the movies were on HBO Max, so no one's going to go to the movies.
Oh, man. I tell you, I watched it 2 more times, and you analyze it, and you really pick, and you listen to the dialogue, pay attention to who they name drop, and then you go back to after you're done watching it, go back to episode 1 of The Sopranos. There's a lot of references in episode 1 to that movie.
And what's crazy is I'm watching and I'm like Jen, that's the one that with the guy. I'm like that's what's his name, the old man.
Yeah, that's Uncle Junior. And then you had Silvio, you had Paulie.
And what's funny, you had a young his wife.
Young Carmella.
Young Carmella.
Who's number 30, boys? Who's number 30?
Me.
Blue Tista.
Blue Tista. That was the funniest.
And it's Oldberg, like Michael Steinberg. You said me.
Me.
You said you're old.
But this is when he still could do something.
He was moving fast in here. Because remember, he wasn't sitting around for that long. 2000 was the last time. Well, 2001.
He was one of
really wrestled.
He was one of the fastest to come into the WWE after the WCW. He was like one of those faster ones.
Nunzio's all that. Oh my god. She was like, "Can I get out of here?"
So
Jesus.
yeah, I know, Mike. You said it was during the time where it was like the COVID and stuff, but it only made 12.7 million in the box office.
Again, okay, because
I know, but
only,
I'm just
it's
I know.
it's a niche.
I know.
It's a niche film.
It was one of those films that wasn't for everybody. If you're not a fan of The Sopranos, I'm talking to somebody that watched the show 3 times. You know me. Of course I had to see it. I had to. You know, you didn't. You know, damn, I could do a whole podcast on The Sopranos. Like, I remember I wasn't allowed to watch The Sopranos.
Oh look!
Oh shit! It's Brock.
Yeah, because this is setting up
For WrestleMania 20, the
Yep.
last hurrah for both of them.
That's crazy.
And then No Way Out 2004, he screws over Brock, having Eddie Guerrero win at the Cow Palace.
Yep. Because what was it? He already had told Brock that he was going to fight Brock. And there he goes.
The one and only appearance, I think, of Goldberg in the Royal Rumble. Until later on in the lifetime.
Angle had a really good chance of winning this match.
Mm-hmm.
But also, everybody kind of figured it was going to be a Raw guy winning.
Mm-hmm.
Because No Way Out was a SmackDown pay-per-view, so that's how they could determine the number one contender for that. Pay attention to John Cena in this match, by the way. This is when you need Goldberg still in the match.
So you spear him right over the rope.
Yep. Look at that. 6 of the top guys back in that era were in that match.
You know, the crazy part is sometimes you look at a Final Four now and you're like, okay, there's only maybe 1 or 2 people that have a legit chance. You look at this, all 6 of them have a legit chance.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
You hit legs. Uh-oh, that's so far away. Oh my god.
But
Whoa. What is this motherfucker going coast to coast? Wow, he hit that perfect too.
And pump up
the
the shoes.
5 knuckle shuffle.
You can't pin him, John. Ooh.
Kurt Angle said, "Let's get this son of a bitch out of here. Let's go."
Yeah, now how are you going to pick him up?
Y'all all gassed.
He's dead weight.
Angle's pushing his knee down. Out of all this, John Cena was probably the person
The strongest to pick him up. Yeah.
I still love the fact that John Cena and Mark Henry say that John Cena is like one of the strongest people. Watch what happens here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And that was it featured in the Don't Try This at Home videos for the whole year.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
you know, you're lucky he didn't blow something out there.
And tore ACL, MCL.
Yo, he wore a brace until after WrestleMania 20.
Skin the cat. Yeah.
Jericho had enough. I'm trying. That's going over. I'm gonna keep coming back. Oh no! Oh man!
Damn.
And I love how Jericho's working Big Show here. Like this is good.
I'm the king of the world.
Now I'm gonna do the walls of Jericho, which will not help me in this match.
He's tapping. Angle getting pissed off. Like, you submitting him for, you stupid idiot.
We're supposed to be throwing him out. Now you're just making it worse.
Radius.
Remember, Benoit started at this match number 1.
Yes, he did. Lord have mercy.
Get out of here.
It's 3-2 Islanders, by the way.
Cool.
Villiers scored.
Oh, I took all that choke slam. Angle over here trying to land a German. Oh, the booty bounce. Good job, Shell. Good job.
Just gonna palm you by the head.
Oh!
Angle slam.
Man, this is a tough one. But at this point, I'm thinking Angle's going to win this. Angle, wipe your nose, man. You got boogies coming out. Uh-oh. First of all, it's Jericho. Now he gets ankle locked. He's cranking on his foot. Cranking. Big Show looks so gassed.
Word.
Yep.
Referee just probably told him, we gotta go. We gotta go. Big opportunity here.
Okay, so we're getting close to the end here.
Hey, this is Carlos Cabrera and Hugo Senovich.
Got wild with the communication.
Yep.
Having to know what's going down. How we gonna go home? What we gonna do? Final two men, Royal Rumble 2004. Chris Benoit, Big Show.
Not to be confused with the Big Shoe.
Two
Like
different
Big
people.
Shoe.
This man been putting 3 different submissions in this match.
Took 7 or
Tapped
8 different
to
finishers.
every single one of them.
There's
I'm
no
fucking
tap
gassed.
out there.
I'm fucking gassed, you motherfucker. I can't take this pain anymore.
That actually really, really hurts. I did that to my sister once, and I made her piss her pants.
I told her I put Deidre in a sharpshooter one time, and I put it in the Texas Cloverleaf. That's my
The
favorite.
crossface actually really fucking hurts. I almost made Sammy pass out.
My brother put me in the Worlds of Jericho once. It's fucking painful.
You put the figure 4 and reverse it, it hurts like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I used to try to put Ryan in the STFU. Couldn't get that step toe over on him.
Roddy, remember when Sean used to swanton perfectly onto his mother's bed off the dresser?
Mm-hmm. Or when he jumped off the garage roof across the street into the dumpster of the factory.
I always remember that. That was funny.
He was up there screaming, "I don't want to die." Then he jumped. Boom.
It was all boxes in there, right?
Yeah, it was all boxes, but God only knows what was underneath them. I don't know. It could have been anything in there. A fucking raccoon, a cat. Probably landed on a homeless man for all we know.
A rat cat.
Could have been a rat cat. Could have been a breed.
Cat dog.
Hybrid. Cat dog. Hybrid. There you go.
Cow and chicken.
Nah, but we used to wrestle all the time.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of shit, bro.
Nah, we used to wrestle around Paulie's house all the time.
Yeah, word.
Oh.
You remember when we used to have the Nerf footballs that whistle?
Oh, God. How many footballs we roofed on top of that damn factory, man?
I used to love those Nerf footballs that whistle. They still make those? The ones with
think
the
they
tail?
do. I think they do.
The ones with
They
the
still
tail?
do.
Oh, man, those were great, bro.
Oh. If I'm Benoit right now, I'm just kicking legs.
And there you have it. The winner of the 2004 Royal Rumble.
Was Chris Benoit.
Okay. Yes, so there goes your... Because I don't think you understood the joke. Because
I got the joke. I got the joke now. It's fucked up, but it's a
that Big
joke.
Show threw himself over the top rope. But there you have it. Our 2004 Royal Rumble match watch along winner Chris Benoit. But catch us next week live here from 7 to 9. Also, you can catch BTB live on Monday from 6 to 8 with host Chris, Chris, and still not co-host yet, named Mark Ray on Mondays from 6 to 8. But this has been an excellent episode of Andrew's Hot Takes. Sorry for the little technical difficulties earlier in the show, but we figured it out. Thank you, Mike, for fixing that shit.
Shut the fuck up.
But for Andrew, for Mike, for Mark, for Rodney, I'm going to say see ya and peace and have a great day.